All right, y'all. We are here. We are here. All right. Let me go on ahead and switch on over. Switch on over. What is going on, people? MrTalbain here, and we are back with more trails. Obviously, we're going to be playing some more trails today. What did you think was going to happen? What did you think was? It's not a blockbuster weekend yet. It's not a blockbuster weekend just yet. We're here to play some trails. However, what I will say is that, how can I put it? What I will say is that I think the next game that's coming out that I plan on buying is Kirby Air Riders, probably. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if how can I put it? Yeah, that's got to be the next one. That's the next one I'm buying. Probably day of. I'm gonna try to at least. So we'll have a blockbuster weekend for that. I'll have to see because they're also doing beta tests for it too, which is nice. Actually, I think the week of my birthday, they will be doing the first one. So I'll probably be live doing that one at some point. So stay on the lookout for that. Yeah, November is gonna be pretty big. We got Kirby Air Rider coming out, and then I've got Project Motor Racing coming out, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna save that for YouTube, though. I'm gonna save that for YouTube, and that's it. So we'll see how that works out. But I do want to let y'all know, first and foremost, if you didn't know, Silent Hill 2, if you need something to play for Halloween, Silent Hill 2 is available on PlayStation Plus if you have it. So it's free, technically, as long as you got the subscription, right? But anyways, let's get back to Trails through Daybreak. We were in the middle of a dungeon, if I remember correctly, when we started. Eventually, though, I'm hoping that I know that most of the story is going to take place in the city. But I'm actually like, I really did like when we went out of the city and explored some stuff. New title screen. I'm guessing that's that Aaron guy. My guess is he's going to be an important character because they showed him in the beginning of the chapter, so we'll see how that works out. Anyways. We were having some trouble with the fights in here too, so I think this is around the point where we're going to have to start really grinding. As is encouraged. Well, I can't even say that because we had to do a lot of grinding in that last part. I should have just did the action.
Let's get to work. You did perfect, Barry.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
You know what? I might use her for the action. Hold on now. She blickified. Hold on a second. We might have to. Actually, we've already been through here. Yeah, we might have to. Look how she's running through, man. She's ready to go.
Here goes.
This could get tricky with so many.
Hey.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of. There's so many of them. Look out!
Everybody getting delayed. I don't give a shit.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Protect us!
Think fast. Take this.
Perfect chance!
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Target locked! You're trapped! A chance!
Activating skill.
Here I come! Ha!
A chance.
Use a sharp, give him your
him fast, Fairy.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Have some more.
I won't lose. I'm ready. Then.
That all you got? You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp activating skill.
I'll dice you up. All you on, yes.
Oh. So I missed, but he can hit me? Man.
Activating skill.
Activating skill. A chance.
Activating skill.
You're open. I'm powered up.
Nice. Oh, we got a big one over there.
Gotcha, son.
Now, hit him with sharp.
You snooze, you lose.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand. Blaze. There.
Eat this.
I don't think I've used that one before.
It should be safe for now.
We got
You
those
are
big-
a great help on, yes?
Big ass enemies. Big boys out here.
Get ready. This enemy's tough. Dancing battle. Proceed with caution.
Take this.
Now, let's make the first move.
Take this.
Full boost. Go activating drive. Grab the light. White heal.
Thanks, pal.
Mary. Blaze.
Eat this. My move now.
Full boost. Go all out. Give it your all.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance. Zypha, activate.
Hey,
I'll take you on.
don't start that shit.
All you on, yes.
Here I come. Ha! Then. Full boost. Go all out. Give him your all. No. There. No, you don't. Do your worst. Down. No. Give him your all.
All you on, yes. Going all in.
Huh? Do your worst.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
There.
I owe you one.
God, I did charge up everything, right?
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
So we're gonna use an EP charge.
There.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
Have some more.
Mary.
Hit him
Activating
fast,
skill.
Fairy.
There you are. There. Give it your all.
Take that. You'll pay for that.
Activating skill. There we go. They're stunned. A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
Activating drive. Blaze.
All you on, yes.
There.
You know, I don't know why I thought that would work exactly, but
Here goes.
we're gonna figure it out.
Activating drive. There.
I owe you one.
Yes.
Boost level maximum strength.
Activating drive.
Deploying shield.
Eat this. Here goes.
You're open.
About time. And now we gotta fight it. We gotta fight another one already.
It's like a chest.
Activate charge. This enemy's
Hey, what the fuck? Hold up.
Use a shark boost to get the upper
I'm releasing that.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Take this. This'll hurt.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Energy output at max. Activating skill.
Give me power.
Oh, you know what? I should have did. I should have did the boost.
You're finished. Ignite. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Wait, she gets to do it again?
Skill.
It's the end of the line.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Okay, so I guess she gets to do it twice.
This'll hurt.
Give 'em your all.
Your crush.
Give 'em your all. A chance.
Bring it on.
Hey.
Activating skill.
Okay. We managed to get that done
Nice.
because we.
That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Uh-huh.
No enemies nearby.
Citron ring. Nice. Okay, now I figured out how to use it finally. I figured out how to use arts in the menu finally. Now I think I'm hot shit. Obviously. Alright. Go through this sewer. I feel like a lot of this is gonna be, we're gonna be in sewers and in
Mechanisms here are
buildings.
ancient. I'm surprised
So-
they're still up and running.
Whoever created them probably kept the design simple so they'd last a long time.
Makes sense to me.
But we still got those omelettes and sablés from before.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Slot is unopened. Can I open them? Earthen Verse. Huh. Shield 1, Shield 2, HP 1, HP 2. Can make that, right? Yeah, I think we can. Let's get like a couple of these actually. Airy Verse. You know what? Open some slots, man. Alright. Oh. Okay. So defense slots. Let's open this one up. Oh, I don't have enough wind, they said? Alright. Yeah, I don't got enough wind. Okay. If you say so. We don't have enough anything, really. Okay, but what I will do is we'll, you know what? They don't got good colors, man. What the fuck? Fuck going on? Open this slot. We can open those, right? Let's do the... Let's see what we can add.
New shard skill added. That's a single element slot. New shard skill added. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot.
Alright. That's my
New shard skill added.
keyboard turning off.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Hit her
New
with the
shard skill added.
citrine ring.
Single element slot accessed.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all she can do for
Single
now, right?
element slot accessed.
Adjusting augment. New shard skill added.
Like how all these motherfuckers just be talking
That
now,
is
huh?
a single element slot.
Oh, y'all just want to talk now, huh? Alright.
That hits the spot.
Okay. So I'm gonna Celestial Bomb and cures KO. Alright, bro. Okay. Rainbow Berry. Right, I can sell Sepith Mass. I guess we can yeah, we can buy a couple of those, right? And then okay. All right. Let's save. Yo, what is that? What is that in there, bro? Hey, man, we gotta fight some shit like that? Found him. I can't believe a thing like this has been lurking under the city all this time. It won't be for much longer. This will be the final leg of today's training, so make it count.
Time for you to focus. Zypha, activate. I won't lose.
Initializing drive.
Activating drive.
Not the sludge breath. Okay.
All you on yet? Eat this!
Perfect chance! Keep it up! It's working! All out!
Oh, I'm already full boosted.
Brace yourself!
Alright.
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost limiter unlocked!
Have some more!
Yes! Yeah, there!
Bruh. That's a sludge shot.
Energy output at maximum.
Crazy.
Activating skill.
Give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Full boost! Go all out! Activating drive! There!
There! They're stunned! Here goes!
Activating skill! Here's some extra!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
A chance!
Have some more!
Then! Activating skill! There we go!
Oh, I meant to do a skill. Ew.
Bring it on!
Give them your all! Here's some extra!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Energy output at maximum. Activating drive.
Boost level maximum strength.
Grab the light! White heal!
I owe you one!
Where's it going? I was like, hold up. Oh, it's trying to move. That's why. Okay. That's fair, I guess.
All out!
This'll hurt!
Give them your
Time for the main event!
boost! Limiter unlocked!
Damn, that shit took a lot. Hold on, man. Let's do a full heal on everyone, man.
Great circle of light!
I shouldn't skip these so much, you know. It's the essence of an RPG to have these little tidbits, you know.
Maximum.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Bye. We got a shield one. Vitality droplet. Phew, what a fearsome monster. I've seen worse. That one actually made me sweat a little. You two really are something. I'm completely exhausted. We'd be way worse off right now if we didn't have you backing us up. Yeah, wouldn't guess you were a student if I didn't know better. I'm glad I could help. So, should we head back up? Definitely, I'm starving. You don't skip a beat. Let's roll.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Alright.
Or deposited!
Of course.
That hits the spot.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
Is something wrong?
The Goniasis is glowing.
Did anyone else see the Genesis light up just now?
On your toes, you two. Right there!
Who was that? Yeah?
No way!
The shot?
How did you notice me? Who are you people?
None of your business. But I've got an idea of who you are.
Between the silhouette of cat ears and the way she moves.
It's gotta be that Kingster Grimcat.
Who are you calling a Kingster?
So this is that famous thief.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see her that well through the camouflage, but she's wearing a really tight jumpsuit. That outfit's so adult. Oh, will I be able to wear something like that someday?
Listen, Fairy, you don't need to worry about that. What the hell?
Harry, stop. She's not a good role model.
Jeez, I've hardly known you a minute and you're already corrupting the kids.
Leave me alone! This is what Grimcat is supposed to wear.
So you admit to being Grimcat?
Oh.
Phantom Thief Grimcat, of course.
Fine, sure. I'm Grimcat. You got a problem with that?
Couldn't care less, if I'm being honest.
Come on, you're meeting a celebrity. Anyway, what do you want? You don't look like bracers. If you were down here, you can't be ordinary people. Wait a minute. Are you trying to lure me into a trap?
No, not at all. We're just here because the CID...
You're with the feds? Yeah, this jerk's been asking for it since the word go. So, sorry girls, but I'm forcing my way through.
Do your worst, Toots.
This will be great training. Few opponents
Not
are
the
as agile
toots.
as her.
I'll teach you not to underestimate me.
Can't we talk this out?
I'll take you on.
Alright, we gotta fight Catwoman, guys.
Get ready for a world of hurt.
She's still invisible, too, which is the funny part. Okay.
Sucker.
A chance!
Boost level maximum strength.
What's wrong, huh?
Activating drive.
And she about to get the fucking... About to get the holy smited.
No! No, you don't!
Okay.
Deploying shield.
A chance.
Activating skill! Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Yes!
Activating skill.
Sucker.
No, you don't!
Yeah, she activating that shit a lot. Oh, man.
A chance.
Not the Phantom Thief over here.
This'll
Use the
hurt.
sharp to get the upper hand.
We out here with the fucking... The Persona Thief over here.
Some extra.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Get down.
Yes!
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
A chance. This'll hurt. Take that.
Maybe you're not all talk.
Deploying shield.
Do your worst!
Have some more.
No, you don't!
Yeah, she's activating that a ton. Is it because of the swift larceny? What'd she take?
You'll pay for that.
What'd she take in line, man?
Full boost! Go all out!
I don't appreciate this.
Good luck! Activating drive!
There.
Okay, it's a haste skill. Okay. That'll definitely help.
All you on, yes.
Up, 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 up.
No, you don't!
You'll pay for that.
Full boost! Go all activating skill! You're open!
All you on, yes.
Time to go all out! Activating drive!
Yeah, Van needs a heal.
Going all in. for the main event! Fans alive! Raid!
Are you kidding me?
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Oh, we got it, fam.
Not bad.
You're quick on your feet, but it ain't time to close. Ain't it time to close the book on this? Because I can read your every move. How about you take off that mask before I take it off for you? If I didn't know any better, I'd think Van's the bad guy here. Maybe he wants the cash prize for information on Grimcat?
Ugh. You really get under my skin, you know that? I've had enough. It's time to pull out all the stops!
You were holding back this whole time? Look alive, she's got a battle aura. Oh?
I'm gonna put you in your... timeout.
Not time out.
Oh, holy crap, when did it get so late? Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I hope you know this is all your fault.
You were the one jonesing for a fight. We won't keep you here for any training if you need to go. If you're in a hurry, you should probably get going.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yo.
At least the two of you have some common decency. But this guy's a dirtbag, and someday I'll get him back for smearing my name.
Yeah, man. She's not exactly what I pictured. Even more of a letdown than I was expecting. There's no need to be so harsh. She was really strong, though. Even before she powered up, I could tell she was a genuine warrior. Yeah, and she's using something that ain't a Zypha or a Ramda to cloak herself. I wonder if that has to do with why my Genesis lit up earlier. Oh, right. What's the matter? Footsteps, lots of them. Over there. Not again. Oh no!
What the?
Lady Luck just ain't on our side.
That's our line! We sure run into each other often, don't we, Spriggan?
Oh my god, dude.
How about you two and your new friend come fill us in down at the station?
Back at it again, bro. We just got out the police station, bro. We always in here. Okay, you made it clear that you were there on a job given to you by the CID. Then we can go, right? We're busy people, you know. Of course you can't. How do we know that working for the CID wasn't just a cover story and you were secretly working with Grimcat? Oh, come on. A cop's job to prove we're guilty, not ours to prove we're innocent. You guys sure suck at this. Maybe you should think about a career change. Say that again? So what? She steals something from a government building? After she told you she was coming too, but man, you still couldn't stop her. I mean, I can't say I don't feel bad for you getting screwed over like that, but don't go taking your frustration out on good law-abiding citizens. You a good law-abiding citizen? Besides, she only caught us off guard because she used the dark in that gas. Nate. Even putting Grimcat aside for a moment. What were you thinking, taking a student and a child into a place full of monsters? To say nothing of the dangerous-looking weapon the child had. Yeah, that one you got a fair point with. But it's not like I told him to come with me. I was just respecting their decisions. As for the weapon, did you want us to take care of a tough CID request with our bare hands or something? I tell you, is this any way to treat people who worked for the good of their country? If you were thinking of your country, you'd be a little more cooperative with its law enforcement. Yet you never share more information than necessary, wield deadly weapons of unknown origin, and now you're training children in combat. No one can be blamed for thinking you might be colluding with terrorists. So, are either of you feeling ready to talk now? Yo, they are thugs, bro. Anias and Ferry are thugs, guys. Ain't no snitching. No snitches up in here. Arkwright Solutions don't got no snitches up in here. Yeah? Remember that. Y'all remember that. I'll just have to give up and hope Inspector Daswani has better luck. Don't even think about it. What? I've received hostage training. You won't be able to torture a word out of me. Yo! Torture? But if you must try it, torture me and me alone. Please, leave Agnes out of this. Thanks? But it wouldn't sit right with me if you were the only one who suffered. So we're going to suffer through this together. Aw, you're so kind. No one's going to be suffering anything. The press would have a field day. And you really shouldn't put yourselves in danger like that again, especially with shady men like that one. I'm saying this for your own good. Yes, I'm actually questioning them right now. What? You serious? What's up with that reaction? It's clearly not Renee this time. I thought that was going to be the CID again. Not. Just who is that girl? Oh, whatever. Just get out of here. You ain't got to tell me twice. See ya. Yo. We are forever ended up at the police station, bro. Man, that was a headache I didn't need. This is all that Kingster's fault. I always knew I might find myself facing off against the police one day, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon after moving to Calvard. I still can't believe I've now been interrogated twice in such a short time. Tell me about it. Gotta be rough for a model student like you, huh? I'm fine. I'm part of this operation now, too. Do you want me to teach you how to withstand torture in case you ever need it? I'm certain I'm not gonna need that. Or so I hope. Anyway, why were we all just allowed to go like that? Was wondering the same thing. So was I. Surely they aren't on to me. Anyway, that marks the end of the day's training. Good job, both of you. How about we go celebrate? Oh? Where are we going? To the movie theater we walked past earlier. It's on me. Really? There's one movie I've had my eye on for a while, so this is a good chance as any to check it out. And just so we're clear, I'm not being baited by the churros, okay? Oh, I'm sure. Then shall we get going? I can't wait. That's right, they were going to take her to the movies. Cinema Esprit. Esprit, sorry. Almost said Espiritu. Salvatore Gotti's newest work, Golden Blood. The man's done it again. Sure, this story's been done 1,000 times, but it's flashy and exciting enough to cover for its lack of originality. And casting Judith Lancer as the lead was an inspired choice. Shame I couldn't see a night showing of the uncut version. At least those Mont Blanc churros were as good as they looked. Maybe I can grab some more when we go out to pick up our commemorative pamphlets. Wait a sec. Hey Van. Aren't those moves just like... It's gotta be a coincidence. There's no way. Right, haha, there's no way. There is no fucking way. That was amazing. My heart was racing the whole time. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it really was cool. But the main character's outfit really was revealing, don't you think? Yeah, I wasn't sure where to look sometimes. Not bad for a welcoming party, I guess. Stay in your seats, we've got a special surprise for everyone. Huh? Nah, bruh. Nah.
Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the movie.
Bruh. If this ain't obvious, come on, bro.
I'm the actress who played Zoe, Judith Lancer. Judith! You rock!
It's fucking Grimcat. She's Grimcat. It's the real Zoe. Talk about lucky. Hey Van, is this common at screenings nowadays? Nah, it ain't often movie stars come greet the fans. What a fun bonus for our welcoming party then. Few people get to see movie stars in the flesh.
Well, for me, the most memorable scene to shoot was the escape sequence in the climax. The rain was beating down on us, and everyone on set was soaked to the bone. But Salvatore still made us do more than 10 reshoots. He yelled at me, "Judith, show more ass! Assertiveness."
Uh-huh.
He was so persistent. I was about ready to snap by the time we finally finished for the day.
Right.
That was great.
Man, it really is her, isn't it? I think you're right. Who would have guessed? Okay, so I'm not tripping. It's fucking Grimcat. That's her. Do you think we should tell the police? Nah, I've spent more than enough time with the cops today. That's crazy. So she's an actress by day and a cat burglar by night? Oh, the sun's setting already. Don't know about you guys, but I could go for some grub. Me too, those churros were a good snack, but I'm hungry again. You are a growing girl after all. Does anything sound good? There are plenty of options around.
If it's a meal you're after, I would be more than happy to provide.
Who said that? Shit.
It's good to see you again too, Mr.
Oh
Arkwright.
my god. Oh man. Cut to the chase. What are you doing here?
I'm in Edith to tend to some business, namely, meeting with you.
Oh,
My
God.
associates happen to run an excellent restaurant just down the way. Perhaps we can continue this conversation there?
I guess we get some free food out of it.
I knew something was off about him. First the CID and now Heiyue.
Yep.
It seems like he's figured out my true identity, too. I'll have to talk to Mom and Grammy about this.
Is she from another game too? I wonder. I might have to look into that. I won't say if she is, but we at least know she's the fucking Grimcat. But yes. This motherfucker.
My name is Sao Lee, president of Heiyue Trading Limited. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
So Sao Lee is like he said, he is the president of Heiyue Trading Limited. Now, I have just met, keep in mind, I'm also playing Trails Through Zero. I've gotten to the point, spoilers by the way, I probably already spoiled it anyway, but I've gotten to the point where Lloyd's group meets him for the first time because he is stationed in Crossbow at the time of Trails from Zero. The moment I saw the glasses and the eyes, I was like, okay. I was like, this is him. But it's interesting seeing him in 3D, that's for sure. Heiyue, isn't that whatever you're thinking? You're probably right. Some see him as the protectors of Easterners everywhere, but if you ask me, they're the biggest crime syndicate in the whole Republic.
Ours is an organization of many faces.
If you don't mind me asking, what can we do for you, sir? I've gathered that you and Van are acquainted, at least. Awfully kind way of putting it. This guy's given me 2 jobs for Heiyue before. The mirror was good, but he was using me plain as day both times. Frankly, I was hoping I'd never have to see this smug mug ever again.
You wound me, Mr. Arkwright. Personally, I see great potential for a mutually beneficial relationship between you and me.
Yeah, he's still a jerk-off too, which is great. Great to know that he hasn't changed one bit.
So, might I explain our predicament while we wait for dinner to arrive?
Might as well.
The truth is, I'd like you to visit Longport on my behalf.
I think I know this one. It's down south, right? That's right. Longport, sometimes referred to as the Dazzling City, is on the southern coast of Calvard. It's the second most populous city in the Republic and quite famous for its grand eastern quarter. And for being Heiyue's home turf.
You see, trouble has been brewing on our doorstep. And not the kind we can simply ask the police or guild to address, mind you. Nor can our organization commit fully to addressing it so suddenly.
Uh-huh.
And with all that in mind, I think what we need is a Spriggan's touch.
Hell no, this reeks of Ace bullshit to me. Your nose is as sharp as ever, I see. Wait, so Almada's still a thing? Even there? That's crazy. Indeed, last month Almada set up a dummy company in Longport's Newtown. Ever since, people seemingly in their employ have been picking fights with us at every turn. The growing scale and severity of the conflicts means that we can no longer overlook their meddling. You mafias can take each other out for all I care. Come now, surely you understand the difference between us and the likes of Almada. We are the great equalizer of Calvard's underworld. I'm not too good with math. What do you mean? Unlike most criminal organizations, we at Heiyue understand the value of order. Yes, our activities are not always above board in a legal sense, but we have principles. To uphold those principles, we crafted a set of rules. For example, the trade of highly addictive drugs and human trafficking are strictly forbidden. We kindly ask that other criminal groups follow our rules too. This is how the Republic's underworld has remained stable to this day. So all the other groups do what you say because you guys are the strongest. Meaning Heiyue plays as much a part in keeping order here in Calvard as the police or the guild. Precisely. I must say, Mr. Arkwright, you've gathered some promising assistance. You're too kind. But now that structure has fallen apart. Correct. As Almada's risen to power in the last few years, they've become more and more rebellious. Its members have committed no shortage of atrocities, yet they show no remorse. They are challenging our control, and now lesser criminal organizations have begun to follow suit. Thankfully, none pose a significant threat, not yet anyway. However, if in the future Almada manages to wrest control away from Heiyue, all bets will be off. The rules would be rewritten, if not simply thrown out entirely. I could go on, but you undoubtedly understand the potential consequences by now. So, what are your honchos planning to do?
The elders want our offensive to be swift and sure. To that end, we must approach with caution. Almada is no longer the fledgling organization they once were. Our timing and avenue of attack will need to be chosen carefully. We cannot allow their taunting to bait us into rash action.
Figures.
That said, one of our associates is nothing but rash.
Uh-huh.
He's a charismatic young man who's on track to join Heiyue one day. But I'll hold my tongue for now. We can discuss the rest once you've eaten and agreed to help.
Look, I get where you guys are coming from, but this sounds like a major pain in the ass. Again?
No?
Anyway, this is a lot to chew on, so how about we pick this back up tomorrow?
And that won't do. I leave for Crossbell first thing tomorrow morning.
Of course. Are we gonna go to Crossbell at some point? That'd be really cool.
I need your answer here and now. That tortured look on your face has me optimistic about your reply.
This nigga, bro. It's even worse hearing him say the stuff he says. Because, guys, bruh. This guy is crazy, man.
I should mention, though, he'll merely be on deck in case my other helper chooses to decline.
You're a real son of a bitch, you know that? Is the situation really that bad?
More or less.
I'm not sure what they're talking about anymore, but it doesn't sound like it's going well. Indeed, I'm not sure what Van will choose to do.
This appetizer features the finest Central Eastern dried fruits, sourced from Valis and prepared using a secret recipe.
Uh-huh.
Please, help yourself to as much as you'd like.
That actually does look good, I'm not gonna lie. Is this really dried fruit? Not like any I've ever had. Hang on, I ain't done with... I guess we have to eat. Whoa, it's like an explosion of flavor in my mouth. Pause. It's so sweet and flavorful, yet fresh and juicy, like it was just picked, too. He's so mad, dog.
This is an extremely rare delicacy that even we struggle to procure.
Interesting.
Should you decide to help, I'll see to it that you receive a care package containing 16 varieties of dried fruit.
This nigga, bro. This nigga is... he's sick.
That's on top of your monetary compensation, of course. Consider it a token of our appreciation. So, do we have a deal?
Well, some things I will say. So with Trails from Zero which is what I'm playing on Switch right now. I've been playing that like before bed and stuff, and just not on stream at all, really. But some things that I've learned is that how to pronounce Heiyue, how to pronounce his name, Sao. I thought it was Cow, but it's Sao. Like, not knowing those things and now learning them is nice, which is why we need voice acting. But Trails from Zero does have voice acting, it's just in Japanese. So the names they say in Japanese are a bit different than what they say in English, of course. Especially when they're not Japanese or what's it called? English names. So the names may be pronounced differently since they're in a different language. So just wanted to go on ahead and let y'all know that. Let's go back to this. Bye. That's right. She lives with Van now, or in the same building, I guess. Man, that asshole really knows how to jerk people around. Guess you don't get a fancy nickname like White Orchid Dragon for being a slouch. I guess we're doing it? Well, that should do it. Dingo and Bermani will take care of everything while I'm away. It's an early start tomorrow, and we're going to be out for 2 or 3 days after that. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to hit the town for a bit before turning in. Oh, nice. We can... Yeah. It's been crazy having to corral 2 employees while on the job. Could go catch a movie. Haven't gone by myself in a hot minute. Though something smells a bit off in the city tonight, and it ain't old popcorn. Nighttime activities? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, we playing Yakuza now, bro? Occasionally, you will be able to walk around Edith at night as Van. Some locations are not available at night, but there are hidden quests to be found and connection events to enjoy. After completing all required events, finish up for the night by selecting Finish Nighttime Activities at the desk in the office. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we might be able to do some shit. I recognize that bike. Who that?
Sorry to bother you while you're out, but still, I'm glad I caught you.
Who the fuck is Hermes? I only know one woman that looks and sounds like that. Good to see you, Hermes. Wait a minute.
Evening, Arkwright.
She's not somebody I know, is it?
Don't think I've seen you since I took on that little delivery job earlier.
Guess so. Thanks for that. You were a big help. I don't think I asked you to come pick anything up tonight, though. I can't be going senile this young, so what's up? Your CID buddy has something he wanted to give you. Said it was thanks for taking care of some wanted monster, and that he was throwing in a little something extra like you asked. Here you go, all yours. Got shade? An arts driver? Nice, that'll come in handy. Hell, I'm surprised he took me seriously, not that I'm complaining. I don't know what the deal is between the two of you, but it's probably a sign that he trusts you enough to rely on you. Anyway, my job here is done. Thanks for getting it to me. I appreciate you doing that on a night like this. All in a day's work. Actually, there's something else I wanted to tell you since you're here, Arkwright. I just started a new special delivery service I'm offering only to my most loyal customers. If you need food, meds, weapons, whatever, just ask and I'll run out and grab it for you. Sweet deal, right? Yeah, that's real convenient. Of course, nothing's free. I still expect a commission for my trouble, and it can only be stuff that's available here in Edith. But if that works for you, just hit me up whenever you need something and I'll get it straight to you as soon as humanly possible. Got any questions? Nah, all's clear. Expect me to take advantage of it in the future. Looking forward to it. Well, I don't want to keep my next customer waiting, so I'll get going. Good night. Alright. Select order delivery from your office desk to take advantage of Hermes' delivery services. She charges a fee, but it's a unique way to purchase equipment and items from the stores in the capital. Oh, so that way we don't have to actually go there physically. She can just get it for us. She'll probably just, I'm guessing, charge a little extra for the delivery. I'm assuming. But in any case, I'm actually going to take a short break, though, because Oh, hey, babe. I was actually about to take a break, so this works. Appreciate it. Got my tea on. My nightly tea and biscuits. But I am going to take a break, though, because I got to use the restroom. So I'll be right back. Stay tuned for some more trails through Daybreak. And enjoy the music. All right, guys, I'm back. We are back. Now we're back. I'm gonna oh, she gave me 3 cookies? My tea is still hot, so I'm gonna wait. This is good. What did she do with this? I know it's hibiscus. So for those of y'all who don't know, my lovely wife has literally like a collection of stuff to make tea with. Not like tea bags or nothing. She has like loose leaves, dried fruits and stuff like to make teas with, which is fantastic. Cafe break time? Oh! Oh, hell, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do it. Let's begin this event. Because I want to see just a little bit of how these people's relationship was. Van decided to pay a visit to the cafe in the Tyrell district and took a break out on its terrace. Sometimes a pit stop at a cafe is just what the doctor ordered. I sure needed it after such a crazy afternoon. Looks like there aren't many customers here right now. Perfect, let's sit at that empty table over there. Hey, I recognize that voice. Oh, fuck. Are you okay? Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. Oh, she out on a date? My fault. Alright then, ready to start our interview? Oh, it's an interview. Yes, ready when you are. I guess she's talking to some magazine tonight. First off, I wanted to discuss the whole incident that you resolved in Anchorville the other day. You did a fantastic job apprehending the culprits as negotiations were taking place. Your work was instrumental in diffusing the whole crisis. Thank you, but it wasn't just me who pulled it off. I was with a whole team of people. I'd argue they are the ones who made it possible. Being promoted to A rank has really driven that point home to me. When we all come together and support one another, we can achieve far more than we could by ourselves. That was true in Anchorville as well. Interesting. Clearly you're a woman who values the fundamentals in life and work. Now about your family, obviously they run one of the biggest sweets manufacturers in Zemuria. Oh, no wonder how they know each other. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me tonight. Our readers are going to love learning about all the fascinating things you get up to in your spare time. It was my pleasure. I don't think I had anything all that insightful to offer, but if your readers will enjoy it, I'm happy to talk. Also, I have to say, you look absolutely radiant as always. I know I've asked you before, but would you be willing to publish a photo book with our company? I think you should really consider it. I'm really sorry, but as a rule, I always turn down offers like that. It's nothing personal. That's a shame. I'm sure it will be a smash hit. The people can't get enough of you, you know. Anyway, I'll let you go now. I've taken up enough of your time as it is. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Blah, can't speak. Here's your vanilla cocoa. Huh? I didn't order anything like that. You didn't, but the customer sitting at the next table did. He asked me to give you one. What's the big idea behind this? There's no big idea. I just know you like vanilla cocoa, that's all. How old do you think I am? Hey, if you don't want it, I'll gladly take it. Your call. I didn't say I wouldn't have it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they really are childhood friends. You're not wrong. I still do enjoy this. It's a soothing flavor. Renee always makes fun of me for it and says I'm still a little kid whenever we go out for drinks. I'd be more shocked if he didn't. Still, you're pretty much the poster girl for the guild these days, aren't you? How many magazine interviews have you done this season? I've lost track. It's no big deal. I knew that promoting the guild's mission was going to be part of the job when I accepted the promotion to A rank. For something that's not such a big deal, you sure look exhausted carrying it out. You might be able to play it cool around the other people, but you can't fool me, Elaine. As often as these sorts of things come up for you, deep down I know they don't come easy. I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak like you understand where I'm coming from, Van. Not after you've been gone for all these years. You're right, that was out of line. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize, I wasn't asking you to. You should be more worried about yourself first and foremost. You're always brushing up at the very edge of the law with your work. You're a smart and capable man, Van. You could be doing so many other... I'm fine with my life as a Spriggan. It's what suits me best in a lot of ways. If you say so. Those young women who work with you, their names are Agnes and Fairy, right? At least keep those two out of harm's way, alright? I will, I promise. If shit ever really hits the fan, I'll be the one who sticks his neck out and takes care of it one way or the other. Talk like that is another thing I wish you would knock off. Well, I'm going to take off now. Thanks for the drink. I feel a lot better after that. Much more refreshed. No problem. Have a good night. Guess it's gonna take a lot more than that to mend things with her. Big surprise there. Oh well, if it helped her relax and feel better after that interview, that's what counts. Money well spent. Man, I got so busy talking, I let it get cold. Money not so well spent there. Yeah, why are you gonna wait till the coffee cools off, man?
Thanks. Just don't get carried away about it, all right?
Yeah, whatever. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna spoil something for myself. I'm curious about what the fuck going on. Oh, people were... I see. I'm trying to see what's going on with that. Hold on a second, man. I'm curious now.
Alrighty.
Oh, I see. Well, it's exactly what I thought it was. But we'll find that out. We'll get the details on that throughout the story. The fuck is Hide Run?
Off we go.
Yeah, what's the
Taking off
green
now.
arrow there? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Fuck going on.
The concert hall's probably open by now.
Hey, Van, do you have a moment? I guess, what's up? One of my customers left this behind. Well, that bag's from Andalusia. Damn, what kind of rude customer just up and leaves one of their masterpieces behind? I see your sweet tooth hasn't rotted out your mouth yet, Van. But back to business. This isn't your normal lost item. There's a story to it. I was honestly planning on contacting the guild or the police, but in you strolled at the perfect time. Would you mind if I request you for you to handle this? This Andalusia bag has a story, huh? That's weird, but I trust you here. Must be real serious. Gotta admit, I'm curious, but should I get involved? Yeah, we get law and chaos points for it, right? Sure, I'll take that job. That's a relief, thank you. So, mind if I peek inside the bag? With the way you're talking about it, it can't be a cake. Of course, take a look. Van took out the contents of the bag. Oh man, there's a story here, alright. Yeah? That's a hell of a dessert. By the way this thing was bagged up, I'm guessing it came from some smuggling route. Good question. Frankly, the owner seemed like your average everyman, suit and all. He didn't strike me as a shady character. My biggest impression of him was probably that he seemed worn down. He was definitely drowning in his worries. Drowning his worries with a gun in a bag? Yeah, where this is going ain't pretty. Last you know, he's got drunk and left this behind? That's as much as I know on my end. He left my truck just a bit ago, actually. He mentioned something about catching one last live performance, I think. If you're quick, you should be able to catch up to him. Alright, that's a good enough lead to start at. I'll head to the concert hall. I'll bring the goods with me just in case. Naturally, I'll leave this customer in your hands then, Van.
Okay, time to get to work.
What once was lost. Alright, looks like we got a side quest. Stall customer.
Along the river.
Oh, there's a little dive bar down here. Interesting. Hey dude, we're putting on a free show tonight. The popular singer-songwriter Jess is going to be treating us to some of his heart-wrenching tunes. How about enjoying them with a drink?
Can we talk?
Yeah, I think someone like that was here. But I told him Jess was playing tonight, said the vibe was going to be chill. Got the feeling they were hoping for something a little heavier. They left without even buying a ticket. I see. You guys talk about anything else? Anything at all you can tell me will be a big help. Let's see. Oh right, I remember they were muttering as they walked out. Guess I'll head to the theater then. I got a feeling they're playing something I'll like to see. To the theater then. Thanks a bunch, man. No worries. Please come by again. The only place you might catch a movie this late is Esprit Cinema in Tyrell. Better get a move on before the trail goes cold. For real. What going on?
Taking off now.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie!
Fans are raving about.
Can never go wrong with a nighttime trip to the movies. What have we got playing tonight? Sober Curious starring Nike Marco. Oh yeah, I think that woman's got a lot of history with a certain gambler I know. They're also playing This Side of Heaven. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Which one should I check out? Or should I just forget about it and move on? Nice. Oh cool, we can watch movies with friends too?
Thank you for your visit.
It's pretty cool, but I'm on a side quest right now.
The showing on screen
Can we
two
talk?
will soon begin.
Oh yes, I remember him. He was here earlier. Unfortunately, he's gone now. The movie he wanted to see was no longer playing today, so he left. He appeared rather dejected. Gotcha, this guy's hard one to track down. Anything else you can tell me about him? Certainly, before he left, I remember him saying something like, "This always happens to me." I also heard him mutter something that sounded somewhat concerning. Oh yeah? What did he say? I believe he mentioned feeling frustrated about losing something he'd gone to great lengths to attain, and that he'd be better off putting an end to everything as soon as possible so he could finally be at ease. Yeah, that definitely qualifies as concerning. Thanks for filling me in. That just about confirms my suspicions. Yeah, it confirmed mine too. All the more reason to hurry up and find him. Only question is, how exactly does he plan to put an end to things? I guess there's always that. Those things should be running at this hour. I'd say chances are good that's what he's gonna try for. Most likely he headed straight underground after leaving the theater. Better make a beeline for it. Oh hell no, I know. What? That's what he's gonna do? Nah, brother, this ain't the way. Yeah. The next train should be here any minute. Something up, buddy? That sure was a heavy sigh. Might be a bit if you're waiting for the train. Sure you want to stand that long? Hey, you can talk to me. I already know your plan anyways. You're gonna jump in front of the train and put yourself out of your misery, right? Who are you? Just some guy who was asked by a stall owner to rip on... Sorry. In Riverside to deliver something. You forgot your cake bag there. Oh, so that's where I left it. I'd planned to use that to end it all after enjoying a few drinks and some music. But by the end, I got so drunk I forgot all about it. Lucky for you, I'm here to give it back. Before I do though, I'm curious, what made you want to resort to that to begin with? I suppose you're gonna try to change my mind, huh? Nah, not planning to butt into your business, just want to know is all. Almost feels like you're treating me this like some kind of entertainment. Sorry, don't take it the wrong way, you've got a lot more life experience than me, so I was thinking something like this would be useful to know. Pfft, yeah, sure. Sorry, but I can't imagine anything I can say will be of any use to you. You can find stories like mine around every corner. I lost my job, all because my new superior at work really had it in for me. Any idea why? I couldn't tell you why he hated me so much, just that he did. I started getting blamed for anything and everything. Didn't matter whether it was my fault or not. In the end, even my own workers lost faith in me. I worked so hard to build up my place in the company, to get my coworkers' trust. I had everything up to through my retirement worked out. Decades of hard work and planning, all gone in a flash. Life lost all meaning afterwards. I guess that had to have hit pretty hard. That's putting it lightly. My job was basically all I had. I'm still single and I don't have any hobbies or skills. I can't help but wonder where I went wrong. Did I do something to piss off Adios? I know I told him I wouldn't butt in, but the client entrusted me with him. That means I've got to at least try to change his mind. Looks like I might have a bit of room to do that, luckily. So the question is, should I try to convince him old-fashioned way or give him the cold shoulder and see how he reacts to that? One of those will hopefully work. We're gonna pretend to abandon him. Remember, Chaos playthrough, let's go. Let's try giving him the cold shoulder. You got any idea how much mirror it'll cost if you jump? It ain't cheap, I can tell you that much. Succeed or fail, the train company's not gonna be happy about it. So, I'll be dead, so it won't affect me. Maybe, or maybe you'll live, and you'll just get a life stay in the hospital bed instead. Wouldn't be the first. In that case, you'd get the 1-2 combo of medical bills and damages owed. Sounds like a living hell to me. Oh, okay, so I should find some way to kill myself besides jumping in front of a train. In that case, just hurry and give me back my gun. Nobody will care if I kill myself with that, right? Sure, that's fine, just be aware that you can still screw up and miss that way. Hurts like a bitch, or so I've heard. I did not need to know that. I figured you were trying to stop me, not give me useless trivia. If not, do you mind handing over my gun instead and letting me take the easy way out? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Suicide ain't the easy way out you thought it was. You're starting to realize that too. I can tell everything I've been saying's got you scared shitless. Keep talking. It won't change the fact that I don't have any other options left. Sure you do. Just go right on back to the stall you were at for another drink or 50. That sounds like a hell of a lot easier than what you're trying to do here. Anyway, I suppose I'll get out of your hair. Whatever you decide to do ain't none of my business. Goddess above, I don't even know why it took losing my job this badly to begin with. When it happened, I just randomly decided it'd be easier to die than to go through it all. All I wanted was to run away from a terrible situation, not to actually die. Yeah, no way I'm doing it now. Maybe you're right about there being an easier way out of this. Huh, that's the spirit. That could have gone really bad. I never would have guessed leaving that bag behind would have saved my life. I guess it did. While I'm still thinking about it, here you go. I went through so much trouble to get this thing, but I can't even imagine using it now. I think you said that stall owner was the one who asked you to find me. The least I can do is pay you on her behalf. It was more than worth it getting the chance to talk to you. Works for me. I don't care who does it as long as I get paid. I'll let her know you settled the bill. I'd appreciate it, thanks. Well, I'd best head on home for the day. I've done enough drinking for one night, and it'd be better to cool my head and do some thinking. You're a lifesaver, young man. Literally. I'll never forget the debt I owe you. The next train arrived soon after, and Ban made sure the man safely boarded it. Afterward, he finished up the job by calling Shino with the details of what happened.
That takes care of that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Yes, give me the chaos. Give me the chaos. Alright. The fuck going on in here? Oh, she getting down?
The movie fans
All right.
are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Why are you wearing sunglasses at night, lady? Yeah, you up to no good for sure.
Hey, did you see? There's a new...
Let's do this.
This feels relaxing.
Okay, what's over here? I guess because I did that.
Gotta keep this up.
Yes, sir.
Rank up. I'll be taking that.
Not the shield grip. Guess I ought to take a shower tonight. Not like I'm gonna have time in the morning. Can't believe she weaseled her way in again. It's a 3-day weekend, so as long as we're only staying one night, I can join you. You mean it? I'm so happy you get to come. I'm happy you get to come too, Fairy. Hello? Are you two even listening to me? We know from the get-go that Almada's involved this time. And my gut's telling me this is going to be real trouble, so I want you two to stay parked right here. That's exactly why I wanted to come and protect you. I want to know what the people who did that to Ida are after too. And with all I know about what's going on, I don't want to be the only one sitting around in the capital. Besides, as long as the Genesees might be involved, this is my problem as much as it is yours. I'll start packing my things as soon as I get back to my dorm, so please, take me with you. God damn it. Why does everyone gotta be so damn stubborn? At least Fairy acts like a normal kid when fighting's not involved. An international call? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Our goat.
My apologies for calling so late, Mr. Arkwright.
No worries. Figured I'd hear from you soon.
Thank you for your understanding. Now then, do you have time for last month's data review? We can reschedule if I've caught you at a bad time.
I'm gonna be out of town for a few days starting tomorrow, so let's just get it out of the way. Because this ain't gonna be a fun one.
Is something the matter?
Nah, let me send you the stuff.
Thank you.
That's right, he's
The data has been successfully transferred. First, allow me to see how your stun caliber and hollow style have fared in combat. I will also be checking Mare's usage records. Busy as ever, I see. Oh, what's this? Your vital data shows extreme deviations in the latter half of the month, as well as a number of unusual hollow activations. Mr. Arkwright, is there something you're not telling me?
Well, is there... Was that his doctor or something? $6:30 in the goddamn morning, bruh. Why the girl mom got... Why she got cake back there? I never know. She's just up there with cake caked up? What the fuck going on, bro? There's too many people that are caked up in this damn game, apparently. I see what she was hiding behind that apron. Whoa, we're going so fast. The dial says 1200 Selge per hour. That's even faster than when we drove to Cray. Should be in before noon at this rate. Nothing beats a ride on the expressway. Calvardian infrastructure, baby. Calvard really is amazing, isn't it? Granted, not all of our roads are this robust. Expressways are reserved for select routes between the three major cities. Everywhere else is still plain old highways. Can't complain too much, though. The government maintains our roads better than most. So this is going to be you two's first time in Longport? It is for me. I've been before, but just as an average tourist. It really is a wonderful place. I've always wanted to visit again with my family someday. Roughly speaking, the city split into two parts, Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. For the sake of convenience, our hotel's in the Eastern Quarter. We stayed in Newtown when I was there. Given our client this time, I figured this would be easier. Not like I got the mirror to afford a fancy Newtown hotel anyway. Plan is to have the hotel be our home base while we knock out some jobs in town. About the same as usual. And while we're doing that, we gather information. Spot on, kiddo. Now you're getting it. Oh right, another thing. Apparently the head of the Liu family, the house that Sal is affiliated with, wants to meet us in person. Someone even more important than the purple guy from yesterday? The purple guy, she said. Yeah, he's a rising star in the ranks of Heiyue. Usually I'd steer clear of guys like him. But if we gotta meet up, may as well try to squeeze him for info. Here's hoping he's a bit of a senile old coot. Oh, Van. Back on topic. We're only in Longport for today and tomorrow. Once Sal gets back from Crossbell, we can skedaddle. That's the plan anyway. Wouldn't surprise me if we have to extend our stay a bit. If that happens, you'll be heading back by train like we agreed, yeah? Right, I can't afford to miss my classes. As long as I catch the last train tomorrow evening, I'll still be able to make it back in time. You really did your research. I wanted to make sure I could help you both as much as possible. Then let's bust this case wide open. Alright, we traveling. I like how they show a cutscene of the map, and they just show them in the car and shit. Like some movie montage. This is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a movie montage. The hell? Hey, why we got some dude like rolling up on us like that? Interesting. I wonder what happened. I'm gonna go ask around. We got a traffic jam. Any useful intel? Apparently a trailer came open and spilled stuff all over the road. A couple of lanes are closed up ahead. We're 2 for 2 on getting into trouble on car rides. Hope this ain't a sign. Do you think it will take long for them to clear the road? Nah, 20 minutes or so, I reckon. Till then, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Did you not sleep well last night? Someone was busy talking my ear off, so not really. Give my shoulder a shake when things start moving. Is he asleep already? I've heard expert warriors can fall asleep at will.
Van's something else, isn't he? He acts cold and pragmatic, but never compromises on his ideals. Even when he tries to keep you at arm's length, you can always tell he has your best interests at heart. Not to mention that he has the combat experience and skills of a seasoned veteran. But the way he navigates a battle is nothing like how my brother or father would. Sometimes it feels like he knows everyone and can get along with them too, for better or worse. It kinda adds this air of mystery to him, doesn't it? I really hope I can get to know him better.
You know, I was thinking the same thing about you. Huh? You're a normal person, but you jump into dangerous situations with us like it's nothing. You support us in battle and stand up for what you believe in, too. Seeing all that makes me want to try even harder. You're giving me too much credit. I'm just acting on instinct. Still, I'm glad I'm able to help you both. If you have any trouble figuring things out in the city, please let me know. And even though I spend so much time at the office, my grades are pretty good. I can help you study too. Really? That'd be great. My math homework from Sunday school is super hard and I... What the hell was that?
There. You girlies know what's going on?
Who the fuck is that? You mean the traffic jam? Apparently a trailer spilled and some lanes have been closed. The road should be clear in 20 minutes or so.
That's so, huh? What a drag. But maybe I found my diamond in the rough. You on vacation or something?
We're on a business trip.
Okay. Anyway. I'm off work today myself and could use a little company.
Who is this guy?
Wanna hang with the champ?
Huh? Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. You don't recognize the face of the Red Comet.
I don't know a warrior by that name. Which corps are you from? The Red Constellation? I don't think it's that kind of nickname. I've only heard it in passing, but I'm pretty sure it belongs to a Z1 driver. What's a Z1?
This can't be happening.
So my guess is that the Z1 is like their version of F1, pretty much. Which, by the way, they're racing in Mexico this weekend, if you're interested. But that's only if you have F1 TV. If you have Apple TV, apparently they're in America, they're switching over to Apple TV next year, which fucking sucks, because I don't want to have to get Apple TV just so I can watch F1, but whatever. I'm not going to talk about that right now. We'll save it for my YouTube channel. I got a whole thing about that. They be trying to fucking combine all these damn things together. My bad. I just want to watch my shit on the app that it's supposed to be watched on, but guess I ain't doing that anymore. Maxim Lugan.
Listen up. My name is Maxim Lugan. I'm the man who did the impossible and won the Z1 Grand Prix, the apex of racing competitions, 3 years in a row. I've got it all. Looks, wealth, incomparable talent. Tyrell Entertainment Magazine named me Calvert's most eligible bachelor over a bunch of famous actors. I'm the most desired man in the entire country.
Sure. I see. That sounds really neat, mister. That's it. Let me show you how great I am. Get out of this scrap heap on wheels and I'll show you a real... The hell you think you're doing? What? Van? When did he wake up? Never thought I'd see a hotshot like you trying to hit on kids. Meld and Buzz Raider are gonna have a field day with this one. Is a fight starting or something? Wait, isn't that... It's Maxim Lugan. Ugh. Hold on, I ain't letting that slide so easy. You think you can just walk up, mouth off to a guy's true love, and get away with it? Ugh. Van? My baby's the only one for me. She came to me in a low moment, but I fixed my ingot up good. I should have known. We know Van's one true love is his truck, man. Come on now. Come on, yes. What the fuck? You're a kid. Huh? Sure, she ain't fresh off the line or nothing, but I bet I've spent more on my baby than you on your ETWS. I believe you, alright? Let go of me already. Oh, he's really serious about this. You'll rue the day you cross Maxim Lugan. Oh my god, dude. Couldn't you have gone a little easier on him? Listen, there are some things in life a man can't compromise on. Anyway, don't go lowering the window for strangers. Could have been a thief for all you know. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Yeah, for real. You know what? Actually, yes. Like, what the fuck? Thankfully, he wasn't the dangerous type. Not in the fighting way, at least. Dingo was right on the mirror about him being a big-headed jackass. You're familiar with him, then? Of course, if you're into cars, his name is everywhere. Shame that the best driver out there just so happens to be the worst kind of guy. I didn't even know him, but I still feel kind of let down. Now imagine how I feel. Oh look, traffic's finally moving again. About time. Yeah, at least I wasted some time. The road feels so empty now that we aren't surrounded by cars. Good thing too, gotta make up for all that lost time. Man, a fast vehicle is approaching from our 6. Now look who it is. Oh, it's him. The guy with the big head. Itching for a race, huh? Hold on tight, kiddos. What? Let's go. Yo, he's racing him?
Looks like the rolling scrap heap has some fight in it after all. Good. I'll show you why I'm the best there is.
We're on the Autobahn, bro.
I'll teach you to look down on my baby.
Truck got some speed on it.
Can't corner at that speed, rookie.
You sure about that? Yo, Van, bro, what?
I've got 2 little helpers that beg to differ.
Yo, Van. Van is nuts, dog. We're maintaining the speed.
Yeah! How the hell?
Yo, Van is crazy, dog.
Their weight stabilized his turn.
Eyes on the road, champ. Let's go!
Not the initial D.
Through. What?
My didn't hit the initial D fucking corner riding. Still stuck back there. Don't think he'd try off-roading. Lane didn't think he'd give up so easy. Nah, I don't think he's gonna give up. You're kidding me. Miss me? This crazy bastard weaved between the buses. Hey, he pulled the Fast and Furious shit. Now, we had his ass for a minute.
Than I expected. But your fate was sealed the moment you decided to cross the great Maxim Lugan.
Guess he ain't a pro for nothing. Time to bust out my ace in the hole. This nigga got... Hello? Nos? Hello?
A turbocharger? Those things are brand new. This is getting interesting. I'll just have to...
Oh no. Shit. Hey, my guy. Well, I mean, he's got money to fix it. Are the foxes all right? It looks like they got away safely. I suppose monsters aren't the only creatures that cause accidents. Let's hope they've learned their lesson to stay off the road. Right. Tough break, huh? I don't need your pity. You and your Ingert won. Come on now. When a car goes off course, the driver bears the responsibility. That's the rule. That is the rule. That is the rule, guys. If y'all could go and look at Sim Racing Stewart's Reddit subreddit, you will see that people don't understand this at all. All right. If you go off track, that's on you for going off track. Now, if you get pushed off, that's different, right? But that also depends on the circumstances of why you were pushed off track. I can go all day on that, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I got another channel for that shit. You can all go. The engine's fine, and I can handle her basic repairs myself. If anything comes up, give me a call. I feel kind of sorry for him. Me too. I didn't think he'd accept defeat like that. Stuff like that is what makes you a champ. Maybe he's got some good in him after all. After all that racing, we should get into Longport in no time. I'm tired. It's this nigga, bro. I feel like I just watched an Initial D episode with a fucking truck. It's crazy. Now I'm wondering if there's a part where we can see the Grand Prix, the Z1 Grand Prix. I gotta see what the cars they be driving in that bitch. Bombport, the dazzling city. All right, here we are. It's so pretty. That drive was just as stressful as the one to Cray. But hey, we're here, and we're on time. First things first. Oh man, I wonder who it is. You gotta be kidding me.
This is Mr. Van Arkwright, I presume? I believe Sal mentioned it already, but I'd like to be the first to meet you.
Okay, who is this? Hotel Kowloon.
On behalf of Heiyue, welcome to Longport.
Broad-shouldered man.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Fan Lu.
You're in line to be an elder of Heiyue, and Sal's family brushes off of yours, yeah?
That's right. I also serve as vice president of Kowloon Financial Bank.
Right. What's that? Calvart's second largest bank and one of the most prestigious in all of Zemuria. Thanks to their foreign and immigrant connections, they are an institution with a great deal of political power. Wow. You're quite the learned young lady. Thank you, sir. Surprised a big shot like you wants to meet small fry like us. Did a little birdie tell you when we arrived? It's only natural that we of Heiyue would know what's happening in our own home city. Ubiquitous as we are, it would be strange for someone to catch us unawares. Though, our size as an organization does come with its fair share of challenges, mind you. Sal said something similar. Simply put, when this many people are a part of the same organization, there are bound to be differences of opinion. Don't worry, we didn't call you here to adjudicate some petty internal squabble. No, our issue at hand is far more delicate, to say the least. Likely more so than you realize. Which is why we're here to sniff things out before you bring down the hammer. Precisely. Sal's endorsement of you carries great weight, but I'm glad your senses are as keen as he led me to believe. I'm expecting great things from you all. Appreciate it. Anyway, I suppose that's enough pleasantries. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Works for me. You spread that rumor like I asked? What's he talking about? Maybe they're letting the townsfolk know we'll be here. Oh, so they can give us jobs. Yes, we spread word both in Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. I must admit, it's a curious tactic. Your methods are certainly unique. Lots of ways to earn a living, you know. Well, contingent on your success, we're prepared to pay you a fine sum. As a reminder, the earliest we'll take action is 2 days from now when Sal returns from Crossbell. In the interim, go about your business as you see fit. But if you learn anything of Almana's plans, please alert us straight away. I think that about covers what I need to tell you all. Gotcha. Oh yeah, you know anything about that problem child Sal mentioned? I do, but I'll leave that to the foremost expert on the subject.
Sorry I'm late, Baba.
Not Baba. Normally I'd scold you, but your timing was impeccable. Say hello to our visitors from Arkwright Solutions.
Oh, they're here already? Sorry for keeping you waiting. I've been looking forward to this. Tao doesn't speak highly of people too often. Hold the phone. He didn't mention there'd be 2 cuties and a stud. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. What she said. Ditto. So you also from the Liu family? Ashen Liu.
That's right. My name's Ashen.
Ashen. My bad. That's my fault.
I'm guessing you want to know about everyone's favorite red-haired menace? Well, you're in luck. He and I grew up together.
Not the red-haired menace. I'll leave you kids to your fun. I've got another meeting to get to. And by the way, you're all welcome to lodge here for the duration of your stay. Thanks, but no thanks. Already booked ourselves a room in the Eastern Quarter. You're ever the curiosity, Spriggan. It's no issue, though. As I said before, you're welcome to act as you see fit. I look forward to good news, everyone. Yeah, we don't want to stay here. It's too fancy here, man. We trying to stay in the fucking... We trying to stay on the low. Can't be doing that and living in the high-rise part of the city. I'm impressed you managed to book a hotel without us noticing. Having eyes on me all the time ain't really my style. So where to? The Eastern Quarter is only a short drive from here, so why don't we take the scenic route? This car is comfy, so I figure we can just chat here. Now you're speaking my language. Already got niggas following us, bro? We're being followed. Don't mind them. Baba's just overprotective. Given why we're here, I can't really blame him. It's annoying, but you're right. I'm more than ready to be rid of Almana. Would you mind telling us more about the situation? Sure. Longport's Hayue's turf, but we'll allow just about anyone to do business here. For example, folks from Edith and the Central East often set up shop around town. Makes sense. Lots of money to be made in the country's second biggest city. And Almana wanted a piece of the pie. Last month, they made their move. A new business in Newtown called the Messeldam Trading Company. Before we knew it, they were... Can't talk today, apparently. Before we knew it, there were suspicious people all over the city. But there's more to it. Almana's not even packing the streets with their own members. They hired thugs part-time from all over to come in and start fights. So far, they've mostly targeted stores and young people in the Eastern Quarter, but nowhere is truly safe. That's awful. Sending out hired grunts to do their dirty work, eh? That's weird. Never shied away from throwing their people to the wolves before. I suspect they're saving their members for when the real conflict begins. Until now, they'll continue attacking Hayue. It's a war of attrition. At the end of the day, they're just a bunch of wannabes buzzing around like flies. Hayue's in no real danger, so we've been letting them struggle in vain. Unfortunately, not everyone is happy with that mindset. Your childhood friend? Lay it on me. What's this guy's deal? His name is Aaron Wei. He's 19 years old and was born and raised here in Lomport. He's a proficient martial artist of the Gekka style, one of the East's 3 big schools, specializing in swordsmanship and hand-to-hand combat. One time, he even took down a rowdy group of sailors all on his own. Whoa, that's awesome. People have taken to giving him silly nicknames like the Prodigy of Longport and the Crimson Khan. For as free of a spirit as he is, he really does care about the community. Honestly, it's no wonder why everyone in the Eastern Quarter loves him. Sounds very charismatic. You're telling me. I just wish he'd learn to rein it in every now and then. Still, Baba and the others think he could make a name for himself in the Heiwei if he decides to join. If he doesn't get himself killed first, that is. As you can imagine, he hasn't taken kindly to outsiders roughing up his people. The other day, he and his friends attacked a large gang of Almana's grunts all by themselves. They retaliate yet? Strangely enough, no. They haven't launched a single attack since then, let alone try to get revenge. We have no way of knowing what they're scheming. To make matters worse, Aaron sees this as an opportunity to finally drive Almana out of town for good. But I can't imagine they're going to go quietly. If he's as hot-blooded as you say, you're right to worry. I want to see his skills in action. Well, if we hurry, you may get to see something special. Let's head over to the eastern quarter. Crazy. This guy's over here just starting fights and all types of shit. Oh, he did another show. Wow, what amazing technique. I've danced in my village's festivals, but that was nothing like that. Her stage presence was overwhelming. Though, if you don't mind my asking, why did we come to a show? So that's how it is, huh? You noticed. Yeah, he's got all mannerisms down pat, but the way he uses his muscles is just a bit different. You got it then. That's my troublemaker of a childhood friend. Wait, that's a man? I see. I do recall hearing of men dressing as women for theater productions, now that I think about it. His Gekka skills show through his movements, too. I'd say he's at an intermediate level, but could probably challenge a master on a good day. That's part of our problem, too. If he were weaker, we might not be in this mess right now. Bravo. What a stunning woman. Oh, what I wouldn't give to get to know you a little better. This nigga, bro. He's back.
Ignoring my newest adoring fan, who are those people with Ashin? So that's your game, huh?
Worried about him? I've known him for so long, it's hard not to be. Baba likes Aaron too, enough for the subject of marriage to come up. Oh my. Are you engaged? My younger brother's the one stuck carrying the family name. I'm free to live my own life. Besides, I prefer men like Sao anyway. Wait, really? Girl needs to get her eyes checked. Yeah? Shh, you're being rude. I just can't see Aaron that way. He's more like a brother, if anything. But honestly, Van's not half bad looking either. Appreciate it. What was that about her eyes? Yo, nah, Van. Nah. Stand on business, dog. Nah, with the... I'm confused. Does she need glasses or not? On to the next order of business. Would you like me to show you around town? Nah, we can handle the snooping ourselves. Really? I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Call me if you need anything. I'm counting on your help with Aaron. Will do. We'll deal with your pain-in-the-ass friend one way or another. Alright, I guess we get to explore new town. I kind of like that we get to go to new areas, too. Even though Calvard's, like, going to be our main home base. Or Edith is going to be our main home base. That was more of a detour than I was expecting. Let's check in at the hotel and grab some grub. Short drive later, Van, Agnes, and Ferry arrive at their hotel. Nice little quaint spot, though. Hold up. A big-ass thing of fried rice? That's accurate. After eating lunch and relaxing, they decided to get started on the day's work. Imagine that, starting... Elderly car washer.
Hello there, youngster. Is this your car?
Sure is.
She's a beaut, son. But she's in trouble if you don't treat her right. See, the ocean air blows through this city.
How would the wind hurt a car? Oh, you mean the salt in the air would corrode the paint.
What do you say I wax her down to protect her from the elements, For you, I'll go as low as 1,000 mira.
Gotta respect the hustle. Why not? Nah, he about to fuck with that car, bro. September 20th, 2:03 p.m. There are so many people here. I was like this when I visited as well. I'm surprised though, Van. You knew exactly where to find the hotel. What can I say? I spent a couple of months here back when I was starting out, and I've been back a few times for work. But all my info is out of date. What we need now is fresh leads. Right, information concerning Almada's dummy company, and anything we can find out about Aaron. Don't forget the Genesis. The one Agnes has must have been reacting to something. For all we know, everything could be connected anyway. Ought to be clear once we get to work, so let's mosey. Roger that. Right behind you. Alright, so
The
we're about
bulletin
to...
board here is right on the main street, if I'm remembering right.
Is it? We can check this one.
Hmm.
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. I'm being pursued by an organization over a certain package. Could you please help me? I can't show my face in public, so I'd like you to talk to Old Lady Powell on the main street of the Eastern Quarter. Alright. I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. We have our pick of the litter. Is something the matter, Van? Nah, I was just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways. Abi once said the very same thing to me. Did he know? I had no idea what he meant, and I still don't, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise old man sayings. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Interesting. Interesting, he said that.
What is that?
Hello?
It's so cramped here.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
Right.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
Chat with Powell. Dan, is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I, don't think so. It wasn't that long ago since I last dropped by. Who's this nice lady, Van? This is Powell. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran an inn back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's nice to take things easy for once. Though I still lend an ear to those in need. I'd rather enjoy helping the young ones along their journey. You sound just like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in a village near mine. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people just like her. Yeah? Hey, we're here to look into that Neil guy's request. Ho ho, good to hear. He's in quite a bind, so he could use your help. So he a friend of yours or something? Not quite. Neil is a traveler of sorts. He had a troubled look on his face, so I called out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Heiue. It all seemed like a big misunderstanding, so I wanted to assist him however I could. What? How did he become a target of Heiue? Did he do something bad? I think it'd be faster if you heard the details straight from the horse's mouth. Also, you never know who may be listening in out here. Then how about we meet in our room back at the Guihua Fondian? Yeah? Doubt Heiue will be able to eavesdrop on us there. An excellent idea. I'll tell Neil to head over right away. Or would that be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well... we're gonna hold off on this quest because it does not have a chaos.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
No, I need my chaos quest, man. Bruh. I think I found Carmen San Diego, guys. She's been here the whole time. This is so random. What the hell? But it is cool to see like how diverse like clothing people have on and shit. But yeah, that's hella crazy. Hey man, how's it hanging? Van, what's it been? 4 years? Come on, I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. You still day drinking or what? Hey, I'm living on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting swindled while drunk out of my gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store much or much else to my name. Nowadays, me and Booze only get together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees a difference in when I'm doing it. This nigga, bro. At least you got that going for you. My little girl's all well and good, but what about you, strutting around town with a doll on each arm? Asshat, you know that ain't how it is. Hello. Good afternoon. Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why'd you take a picture of it? It won't always be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's clearly quite old and of superb craftsmanship, though. Is it a pocket watch? Nah, it's an ornament. No rumors about any like this floating around. Anything helps. It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy orbital watch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently, I heard of something matching that description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you, but maybe the fact that even I don't know ought to tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you is totally in the dark, something must be going on here. Well, whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good luck out there, Van. Alright. Well, we at least got some of that information.
Got it.
Right.
We got something out of it.
Hello?
What is that? Whoa, check out that ocean. The breeze here feels so nice.
I like how the boats mostly look like how boats really would look, but then they have these machines attached to them. So you know they're like orbital technology. So everything is like orbital technology pretty much. Man, everybody looking? Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. You should know better than to come to a place like this. Hey, you girlies, how about we buys yous two's a drink? Yeah, we'll treat you to the tasty stuff. What? Uh-oh. 80 or above, you're gonna break it. Go easy on them, kiddo. Just a couple of lousy drunks. Are you sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you two not to bother folks?
Oh, come on, Haley. Is it Haley or Haye? Or Holly. Which one is it? We're just trying to spook him. The little one nearly took my arm clean off.
And what if you deserved it?
She's right, you know. What kind of loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid? That guy. Hell no. Times may change, but the drunks here stay the same.
I'm so sorry about them. The sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love. But try to forgive them, okay?
Of course. It reminds me of the grown-ups back home who couldn't handle their drinks. Nice seeing you, Holly.
Good to see you too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Damn, how'd she know that? Oh, you two know each other? Yep.
Let me show you to your table.
Oh, we get a table now? Holly
My
Coleman.
name's Hal. When I'm not
so it's just
taking
Hal?
drinks, I'm dealing cards around these parts.
It's just Hal, bro? I'm thinking like all the ways you can say the name like in a feminine way, and it's Hal. Like the fucking computer. Or fucking Otacon. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I work for Van's company part-time well, actually it's kind of complicated. And my name's Farida Al-Fayed. I'm here to train and pay back Van for his help.
The pleasure's all mine. When did you become such a mama duck?
Life's been real weird to me lately, okay? So your partner hanging around here somewhere, or did he finally kick the bucket?
Nope. Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
Gehenna is a crazy name.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing. You really been 2 years already?
Since last meeting in person, yeah.
Times really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Shut it. Jack Trevor. A lot of characters
Name's
in this
Jack.
game, man.
Jack Trevor. Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
It's nice to meet you, sir. Wow, you must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. These two have real reputation as a gambling duo. Oh, that's exciting.
Call it a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Got a problem with that?
Damn. They travel around to casinos all over the place, which lets them trade all the info they pick up along the way.
Being an informant is just a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Yo, what's up, Kane?
Gambling's a real job.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
2 years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. The name's Aaron Way. Ring any bells? Ever the lucky sleuth, aren't you? As it happens, this bar is one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ashin, he sounds like quite the character. He's always a one bad fight away from ending up injured, but that never say die attitude is part of his charm. You'll be hard-pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It'd be easy to brand him as a no-good gang leader, but honestly, those kids would be way worse off without him. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Hal to a game. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. You're kidding. Don't talk like you haven't given me a run for my mirror too. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. Difference is Aaron's actually got looks. Now that I think about it, Van's what you'd get if you combine Jack and Aaron. The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face? Fair, but I mean something important. Come on. Bet you guys know the Messeldam Trading Company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? 0. Way I see it, you've got 2 options. 1, take care of business before the kid goes and does something crazy. 2, make him compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. And how's A doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. Word is, the thugs they're hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the Eastern Quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy, though, with them still hanging around the other districts, so they're clearly planning something. I know the guild's got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy-buddy with the Bracers lately. What's up with that? You gonna visit the branch in town? Vermati must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all this going on, I've got to wonder what Heyu is thinking. We're more or less safe since this bar's a neutral zone, but otherwise Heyu runs the show around here. And let me tell you, some of their elders are real monsters, not to mention Sao Li. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I'd say it's good that he's in Crossbow right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Fucking Yin. Actually, in Trails from Zero, I have seen both Yin and Heyu, and basically Sao Li. So it's cool to see them. It's cool to see Sao and stuff, like just other characters in general in full 3D, because Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure have the original weird like 2D sprites, 2D-ish sprites, if you will. So they do have portraits though. Character portraits are always there. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Xiangshu, an assassin of sorts. Some call Yin the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Supposedly they moved over to Crossbell a few years back, which is what I'm playing now in Zero, basically. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name always pops up when something big is going down. Huh. I wonder if my people have fought with them before. Were I a betting man, I'd say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true, of course. Ugh, don't make me think about all that creepy shit. All I know is this town's on a collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. Yeah, we need Yin. We're gonna need Yin to come through. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Will do. You're staying at Guiha Fondien, right? Shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or two. Gotta save that for off hours. Don't want to corrupt the kiddos, you know. Please visit again sometime. I'll make sure you get a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of old stories about Van. Oh, I've got some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? Hell no. Okay, I think that's all the info we're gonna get here. Next stop is Newtown. Wasn't that the first place we went to when we arrived in Longport? Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we can just walk right on over. No need to take the car. I wonder who that is. Hello again. Oh, it's Ashin. Didn't think we'd be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry. That's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all a request. Oh, gotcha. Then give me the details and I'll decide if the job's right for us. Alrighty, here's the rundown. There's a problem in a tourist area that's managed by Heiyue. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold. And you need us to take care of it? I heard Heiyue's on guard because of Almada, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turned to the guild, it seemed like they couldn't handle problems on their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? You got it. Think you can handle this? I'll pay above the guild's rate. Well, I think it meets our standards, but we've got a packed schedule, so I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Oh, of course. If you don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it by ourselves eventually, but we'd just rather have the matter settled sooner rather than later. The ferryman by the wharf in the eastern quarter will fill you in on the specifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big monster sounds like it'd be fun change of pace. That qualifies as a fun change of pace to you? That's mildly concerning. Either way, if we got the time to do it, we should. Might be worth dropping it by Newtown to get our equipment in order. Yeah, for sure. We gotta go to Newtown because we gotta get everything set up. But this is so cool that we get to go to different towns and shit. It's so nice. I like that. They kind of take you all over the country instead of like one big area. You know, not that I mind Edith. I think Edith is a great location. But it does remind me of how much life most of these games have, these Trails games, man. Like, as you guys may know, I am playing through Pokemon Legends ZA, and the city in that one, I really wish like it had more to it, kind of like these games do. I'm not sure what's up with that. Your vehicle's in the best of hands, I assure you. I've been doing this job since before you youngins were in diapers. I'll leave her better than you found her. I don't know, I don't trust you, dog, but hey. If Van said he gonna respect the hustle, then he gonna respect the hustle, I guess. But in any case, I'm gonna take another break. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright guys, we are back, and there was something that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream, which I guess is fine, you know, that I'm mentioning it now. And I'll probably mention it once I end the stream for tonight again, but I have some prior Spriggan missions tomorrow. I have a Spriggan side quest tomorrow, so I probably will not be streaming tomorrow. Do not expect a stream because I'm going to be out late. Apparently I was, well, my wife and her friend decided that myself and her friend's husband need to go to this event of some sort. We got to dress up and stuff. I just hope there's food, honestly. That's all I hope for. But, so I'll be out tomorrow. So do not expect a stream. I may come on Sunday just to make up for it, but we will see. To divulge into... No, it's nothing crazy. It's not a secret mission. It's like they said it was like a soiree party or something like that. And it's at this theater, but it's just the theater's like all the way in Bremerton, which if you live in the Washington state, you know how far away that is from like the Seattle area. So, and because I'm not staying there overnight, I gotta make sure like I'm gonna have to drive there, drive all the way back. So I'm gonna be tired. Yeah, that's all I hope for is there's food. That's all I want. Sure, I'll dress up. That's fine. I got clothes for it. It's fine. I dress up nicely. Whatever. You know. I just hope the food's good. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to let y'all know. So just don't expect the stream tomorrow. If for some reason I'm like fucking geeked out or something, then I might go live for a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. In any case, let's continue. Just wanted y'all to know that. But I think even if I am like wide awake for some odd reason, I may use that time for something else. We'll see. This side of town is so different than the eastern quarter. There's even a movie theater here. As I recall, this is all part of a new development effort. Yeah, back in the day, all that was here was the port down south. But after Calvard went democratic and the Orbital Revolution happened, things started changing around here. I guess that's why it's the second biggest city in the country. I mean, just look at that huge building. Yeah, that's the Longport Trade Center. Some people just call it the Great Spire, though. Don't think we'll have much to do there for this job. Anywho, let's check the bulletin board and get moving.
Hey, it's you guys again.
Huh? Oh no! Oh, aren't you that reporter from the Tyrell Times? Is this a friend of yours? Not exactly. We just bumped into Little Miss Tryhard here a few times now.
Enough about that. What are you doing in Longport anyway? Up to no good, I bet.
Business as usual. You getting into trouble again? Oh my god. Every time we gotta deal with this girl. I hope we don't gotta deal with her too much right now, man. A thorn in my side.
No. I came here to write an article for the culture column.
Uh-huh.
That's done now, but I get the feeling something big is about to happen here. So I'm using some time off to stay and find a scoop.
That's some dedication. I'm surprised she noticed what's going on. I guess Dingo did mention that she has good luck. Good luck and a good nose, apparently. Well, have fun with that. Peace. Yo, let me tell y'all something, bro. I love Van. Van is probably my favorite Trails character now. I'm sorry. There's no way there's no any other characters I could... Like... As far as main protagonists go, in this stream alone that we've watched, we've seen this man race the equivalent of a Formula One driver on the highway. It was a whole Initial D episode. Fought some cat lady, or the cat burglar, and realized that she's also an actress when she's not being a cat burglar. All types of shit has happened. So we'll see. She's following us. Just ignore her. She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. Alright, what gives? If you're hunting for dirt on Giacomo, I'm fresh out. No way, that's yesterday's news. Damn. Care to explain why you're glomming onto us then? Don't mind if I do. Here's an analogy. If trouble is monsters, then you're the Sepith. While you don't necessarily cause trouble yourselves, you certainly seem to attract it. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. Just pretend I'm not here and go about your business as usual, okay? Like hell we will. Actually, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Lomport right now. Take a gander. Oh my... This is the Formula One driver guy. Mind you, Van ended up racing this guy because Van told him to shut his ass up because he insulted his truck. This guy insulted his truck. Van wasn't having none of that shit. Not to mention he was hitting on Agnes and Fairy, who are kids. And so Van was like, yo, hey, I'll bring this out to the public. You keep, because this is unacceptable behavior. But him talking about the car the truck was the last straw. That's funny as hell. Maxim Lugan? Oh, it's the guy who really likes himself. Van, what is a superstar like that doing here? Can't say. I've got a client confidentiality to uphold, you know. But I'm sure that it goes without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around a place like this all by his lonesome. Very true. Unfortunately, we've got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him. So if we've got to give up on our lead, why not pass it to a friend of Dingo's? I want to write about politics, though. This sounds like something fit for a tabloid. You got a sports section, don't you? Sides. Maybe getting the scoop here will get you the transfer you've been looking for. Plus, I bet you'll understand Dingo better if you give his line of work a try. You make a compelling case, Spriggan. I'm no expert on reporting celebrity news. But I'll pursue this story with journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anywho, good luck out there. Thanks for the lead. Today a breakout article, tomorrow the Pulitzer Prize. He did this shit again, dog. What a charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? She's a reporter, so it's safe to say she's at least 20. More importantly, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her a story either, though. Oh well, time's wasted. Let's go check out the job. First, he told her that the police had something that she could use. Now he's doing it to her again with this Z1 driver is what they're called. Aye. So that's why Agnes is giving him shit. Because she's like, you need to stop, boy.
Let's see what we've got.
It's like we got a 4 SPG. This is my first time visiting the Eastern District from my home in Oracion. I heard about Arkwright Solutions for one of the guides here. And I think if you were to serve as my tour guides, I'd have a lovely time sightseeing. What do you say? please contact me at the Kowloon Hotel if it so pleases you. In a foreign land? What the fuck? Looks like there's more. I heard you have knowledge of Eastern martial arts. As such, I'd like you to take my place as an instructor for a short time. It's nothing serious, I swear. If you're up for it, come to the park in Newtown. Dog. They got all these requests. Who's texting me? I forgot to tell you where the dummy company's at. I just sent along the info. Feel free to scout it out. I wouldn't recommend charging him guns blazing, though. So that's where it is. Is something the matter? Nah, Jack just gave me the location of the MrTalbain trading company. What? We're heading there now? Are we going to blow the door down? I'll prepare the explosives then. Don't do that. I'd rather not get arrested for arson. I just want to take a look at the building. We ain't in any rush, though. The location's on our map app, so we can check it out after finishing some requests. So we got a tour guide request, and what else? Yeah, some guy wants me to be an instructor.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
There's a new movie. Langport Station.
You'll never believe what happened.
This can't have a chaotic. How is this going to have a chaotic one? You're Caroline, right? We saw your request. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Shall we depart? One sec. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? I was wondering that too. We're not local, so I'm not sure if we would be best suited to be your tour guides. Yeah, this is my first time in Longport, actually. Oh, I know full well that giving tours isn't your primary area of expertise. But when a local guide told me a skilled Spriggan was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of a novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than a regular tour guide. Not sure how I feel about you coming to us just because we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what do you want to do, Van? Not sure. This ain't the kind of work we usually do. Might be a good way to get familiar with the area, though. The gig sounds simple enough, too, and the girls may like having some downtime. Where are my chaos stuff, bro? Aw, crap, I just remembered I needed to do something. Could you wait a little longer? Of course, I'll be here when you're ready. Man, I'm about to not do that one. That's a straight law one, too. I figured it was, too. It didn't sound too crazy, you know? I think the instructor one has a potential to be a chaotic one. Or at least have a chaotic gesture, if you will. I also feel like there's not enough stuff that give you the chaos option.
Pasta sound.
I don't want no pasta, bro. Alright, let's chat. Or you're a client? You're Mr. Wong, right? Oh, hello there. So you're the Spriggan from the capital, eh? I'm in dire need of a trained martial artist, and I heard you will fit the bill. Although you're not quite what I had pictured in my head. I'm not a Spriggan, actually. That'd be me. I was a student of the Kunlun school. Ah, yes, that makes more sense. I feel like I've heard of Kunlun before. Well, that explains why Van moves so much like a martial artist. I knew he must have had some kind of combat training, but I didn't know what kind. And that's not the only kind of training I've gotten. In any case, I can tell you've had plenty of real-world experience. Even at this very moment, you aren't leaving any openings. You must have seen a great many battles. Whoa, you could tell all that just from a glance? Heavens no, I made that all up. This nigga, bro. Very funny. So you want to give me the job details or what? Of course, of course. I'd like you to do some martial arts instruction in my stead. The moves will be simple enough, I promise. Could you help me out? No. Won't that mean we gotta do some prep beforehand? Sorry, but we're up to our ears at work right now. Mind if I come back when our load's a bit lighter? That's fine by me. Let me know if you have some time later. I ain't doing it. Anything law related, I already have one law point and I don't want the point, dog.
great spire, huh?
MrTalbain Trading Company. So this is the building MrTalbain Trading Company owns. Or more accurately, that Almata owns. And that's right down the street from one of Heiyue's hotels, huh? That's very brazen of them. Do you think they're purposefully trying to provoke Heiyue? That's definitely half of it. The other being a show of confidence. Doesn't seem like many folks come in and out of here. If I had to wager, they keep a skeleton crew here and their main forces hold up elsewhere. Ah, so this is their FOB. I could see the tactical advantage in that. Their what now? Sometimes she can be so hard to follow. Something about this place rubs me the wrong way, but busting in there ain't really an option. We'll focus on other parts of town for now. Okay.
Oh, maybe he's got some keen senses on him after all.
We were warned that he may pose a threat. Remain vigilant.
Well, well, well. Alright, let's go to the harbor. Oh look, the Bracer Guild's here. Let's see what they got. Why are all the Bracer women built the same? They're all built the same. There's always one looking at the board with the fucking the fucking equestrian pants on and shit. That's actually pretty funny to me. We could actually talk to this one though, at least. Oh, you're that Spriggan guy, aren't you? Bracer Xiaoling? I see you've got some civilians with you. My name's Xiaoling. I'm from the Gekka school. Oh right, that's the school Aaron's a part of. And there's a lot of Gekka practitioners in Heiyue too. Yeah, much to my chagrin. They don't understand the core tenet of the practice, which is that the essence of Gekka lies not in acts of violence. That's why I have to set a good example. If a member of the head family doesn't follow Gekka's founding principles, who will? Oh, you're a part of the school's head family? Must be hard to stand your ground on that when Heiyue is always throwing its weight around. I think it's awesome that you're sticking to your guns. You're amazing. You really think so? Well, thank you. It's important to keep your feet planted in this city, especially when things are on edge.
Okay.
Why didn't she turn around though when she talks? She's so weird. Alright, dude. You're the Spriggan from Edith, right? I heard about you from Calvin. I also heard you have a contract with someone connected to Heiyue. That came as a shock given that Zen has spoken so highly of you. My office is neutral. I'm willing to take requests from just about anyone, as long as the work's reasonable and the pay's good. Interesting. I suppose that puts you in a unique position. One that lets you take on work that the bracers and cops can't. I have a question, and I apologize if it comes across as rude. Have the cops and guild fallen behind Heiyue here in Lomport? Unfortunately, yes. They always seem to be one step ahead of us. The higher-ups in the police department are practically in Heiyue's pockets, so they're limited in what they can do sometimes. That's part of why I left the force to become a bracer. I also just wanted to help the people more directly. Must make things awkward when you bump into one of your old police buds, though. Sometimes, yes, but I'm sure they understand that line of work just didn't suit me in the end. Too much red tape. But I don't blame anyone for staying. There are some things you can only do when you're on the other side of the fence. One day I hope we can join hands with the police. If we ever become a united front, we can surpass Heiyue. Yeah, I bet you guys can put aside your differences and become great friends. Not the friends. Joshua, is that you? No, I'm playing. You're the fixers from the capital, aren't you? Oh, you know about us? Yeah, Heiyue notified us that you'd be coming to Longport. If you're surprised that Heiyue is passing info to us, well, so are we. We're supposed to be at odds with one another. They're probably just flexing. Their information network's on another level. Yeah, we need to step up our game. Can't let a crime syndicate put us in the shade, or the people might lose faith in us. Well, that aside, we've also heard a lot about you from the Immovable. Ha! The Grizzly Boy Scout strikes again. Bet he told you to watch out for me. Oh, not at all. He was just telling me about how hardworking you are. HQ was also singing your praises over your accomplishments in Cray, so I'm excited to see you in action. grade, there ain't much to see, so you might want to dial up your expectations back a notch. Yeah, for real, dog. Yeah, they got the boards up here too, bro. Hey, where's Stella and Joshua at, bro? Where y'all niggas at? Well, they're not here, so we're going to the harbor. That about does it. Might be time to go investigate that stall at the docks. Let's hold off for now because I want to see if there's a store we can visit. Not the noodles. You want to sell noodles? This nigga wants to sell noodles in an Asian city? Oh, you are evil, bro. What the? Fucking Siri, shut up. I said city, and Siri came up. So what's good, fam? Nah.
See ya.
All right. Mom's tired as shit. Little nigga gotta carry your ass around all day. Of course you tired, man. Her name is Cicely.
What can I do for you?
I'm trying to buy all the different, like, foods because I think we get the gourmet points for actually eating them or something like that, if I remember correctly. I keep forgetting to buy the food.
Looking for something to drink? What'll you have today?
Steaming hot meat bun?
Thanks for coming.
Or at least I think you're supposed to eat them and then... Family style galette. Yeah.
Thanks for the grub.
If you eat it, you get a thing.
Love me a sugar rush.
Okay.
Love me a sugar rush.
I tore up some birria tacos with rice and beans when I finally got home. Delicious and worth getting home later. Nice.
Love me
That's
a
always
sugar rush.
delicious. That is always delicious. Alright.
Thanks for the grub.
That's right, I haven't actually eaten the omelets
I am
before.
stuffed.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, we gotta eat all these foods, y'all. So I think when we eat them for the first time, we basically will get it popping or whatever. We love entrails for each meal you eat. It increases some stats or something. First time you eat it increases some, yeah. Funny enough, it's a system that I think originated in the Tales games. Funny enough. Actually, that is the first time I seen it, and this was back in Tales of Fantasia. They had a cooking system. So it's pretty cool. I love that there's so many RPGs that kind of adopted that style and did it in certain ways. At least in the RPG realm. Like, I think it's really cool.
Do you know what you want?
No, I don't know what I want. That's why we're looking. I think in this one in particular, it actually, you can, what's the word? You can, oh, we can buy Tira for some odd reason. That's kind of funny, actually. You can also take the recipes to the guy in the capital, and he can cook it up for you. Chef it up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, it's time for some new weapons, finally. Not the fiber jacket. Regal garb.
Welcome.
Come again.
Oh, there's another one that she had? I actually didn't notice that. Right. Get the Regal garb, Regal shoes. I think we should be good, right? I fucked around with their stuff earlier, their ornaments earlier.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Hello there.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Come again.
Please step on up.
Okay, accessories, and what's this? Food imports. Okay, so groceries, all types of shit. Cool. Alright. I think we're... I'm not doing any of the side quests. So, usually in a game like this, I would try to do all the side quests, but I do want a chaotic playthrough. And apparently, like, you have to focus on that stuff, which I didn't. I've already made some mistakes regarding that, because I've already done that, so we'll see how it appears, but I'm not doing anything that doesn't provide a chaos stat. So, I went ahead and visit the docks. They had, all of the things had a law. Well, look at all these boats. Judging by their makes, I imagine this is a privately owned pier. Do you think we'll find a stall here? Probably. There's a big old naval wharf on the east side of town. Rather than hang out there, shady folks tend to end up in places like this. Sometimes you even find folks peddling black market goods sourced straight from the Navy. I see. That kind of trading is possible here. I wonder if Heiyue has less oversight here than as well. Maybe that means we'll find what we're looking for. Only one way to find out. I've got a hunch where the stall might be. We should go straight there. Sun's gonna go down soon. Come on down. I got great stuff for great prices. What about you, my fine, hard-working friend? This pristine Orbital radio comes straight from the Navy, and it's a real bargain. Maybe people would actually buy your junk if it didn't break after a couple weeks. Hey now, surely some of my customers have been unlucky, but it's not like all my wares go bad. I mean, come on, just look at this thing. It's brand spanking new. Forget it already. Besides, the wife will have a conniption if I come home with your crap in hand. Hold on, at least take a look at these rare items. Don't mind if I do. Well, well, finally a man with a discerning eye. What can I do for you today? As it happens, I've been browsing the stalls all over town, and they're just all selling the same old stuff you'd find anywhere. I was hoping to find something a bit more special, if you know what I mean. Oh, then you've come to the right place, my friend. My wares are the rarest of rare. You won't find variety like this anywhere else. So, what sort of items are you interested in? Is it anything that looks like this? Isn't that... This must be it. I think so too. You wouldn't happen to have one on hand, would you? I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with whatever that is. Really, I'd heard rumor there was one at a stall around here. Well, about that. Please, if you know anything at all, please tell us. But miss, I have a connection to that item. It's precious to me. If you have any information at all, I'll make sure you're duly rewarded. Won't you please help us? She's really knocked him off guard. No kidding, wasn't expecting her to bust out the puppy dog eyes, but whatever works, I guess. After hearing her cry for help, we couldn't leave her out to dry. We've been doing all we can to help get back what's rightfully hers. Hell, the little one here even flew in from Central East to help investigate. Huh? That's right. Arusha teaches us never to ignore someone in need. Fairy, I don't know about you, but I'd feel like a real asshole if I sat by and did nothing, knowing these kids are doing all they can. So what do you say? Want to do a good deed in the name of the Heavenly Mother? There he goes again. Sheesh, talk about laying it on thick. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. I had an item that looked just like that picture until just recently. The thing is, if I were you, I'd give up. But why? You must have sold it to someone else, right? Point us in their direction and we can haggle with them ourselves. If only it was that simple. You guys ever heard of the MrTalbain Trading Company? Afraid not. I take it they're from the port city up north? Yeah, but if you ever meet someone saying they work for that company, haul ass in the opposite direction. A couple of weeks ago or so, a source of mine gave me the thing you're looking for and asked me to sell it off. Somehow it caught the eye of some nasty folks who claimed to work for that company. Before I knew it, not only did they come after that device, but they made off with all my best stuff without paying a single mirror. I tried to stop them, but they just beat the ever-living crap out of me. The wounds still haven't fully healed. That's awful. Can't believe them. Guessing you can't take this case to the cops or the guild, given the kinds of stuff you sell here either. Even if you could, you wouldn't out of consideration for your source, am I right? You're a sharp one. They say to sell it off quietly for cheap and never speak a word of it ever again. But honest to Aidios, that's all I know. There's clearly more to this than meets the eye. We'll have to leave it here for today. Huh? Is that a party or what? Real rude of you not to invite us, old man. Jesus Christ. Weren't these guys from the beginning of the game? It's them. If you value your lives, run. You're letting him go, then? That means we're the ones they want. I was wondering how long it'd be till these employees came to greet us. So this is the fixture poking around our business, eh? Didn't hear he had some sweet arm candy with him, though. The lucky asshole. Ignoring the runt, I wouldn't mind taking Blondie for a spin, if you know what I mean. The runt? Can I hurt them? Do what you want, nothing too extreme, though. Understood. I'm not sure about this. Got some fire in those eyes, shorty. I've got a lot of steam to let off thanks to those local bastards. You're just the punching bag I've been looking for. Oh, good thing I upped my weapons. 5 hostiles confirmed. Commencing dismemberment? Dismemberment is the definition of extreme. For real.
Fine, let's play. I'll kick your ass. Let's have some fun.
Hey, there's more than they said there was. What about this guy here, man?
Keep it up! It's working! There we go! I'll take you on!
Going all in.
Initializing drive.
Sucker!
Perfect chance!
You make me sick.
Hit him back, Barry.
Here I go.
Sucker! Sucker! Here goes.
Activating skill.
Over here. Over here.
No, you don't.
Sucker!
Shit, I gotta be careful.
Take you on.
Alright.
Boost level maximum strength.
Do your worst, loser.
Activating drive.
Yes, I've gotten rusty.
Oh, shit.
Chance.
You make me sick.
There.
Thanks, pal. Sucker!
Oh, this is bad. I shouldn't have put them all together. Okay. And I don't have any S breaks either. Because they're all not filled up. Son of a bitch. Alright. Actually, I have nothing.
I'll smash you. Just try and take me. Do your worst, loser. Do your worst, loser.
Not now.
No need to be scared.
Just try and take me.
There. You saved me.
Come on. There.
Looks like they can heal themselves, right?
Good luck. I can't hide anything from us.
They're not really weak to anything either, that's the thing.
Just try and take me.
Activating skill. There we go.
Just try and take me. I'll smash you.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Just try and take me. Come on, come on.
Have some more.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Come on.
Not now.
Alright, I gotta make sure I get this right.
Fine, let's play. I'll kick your ass.
Let's Sucker! Bring it on.
They getting the first hit off, bro? Alright, bro.
Good luck.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating drive! A chance!
Boost level maximum strength.
What's the matter? Scared?
Activating skill.
It's further back!
Sucker!
Do your worst!
Do your worst, loser.
You saved me!
There!
Do your
At least
worst!
one of them's paralyzed. Yeah.
What's the matter? Scared?
I'll round them up and scatter them!
Do your worst, loser. I'll smash you!
Activating skill.
Target locked! You're trapped!
Do your worst, loser.
I'll round them up and scatter them!
Activating skill.
Give me power! You're finished!
Boost gauge limit increased.
You kidding me?
Well, somebody had to do it, right?
My exhaustion's catching up to me. This fighting's taking a real toll.
Got a whole slew of them.
I'll bite you! Sucker! Take this!
Okay.
I have to do something!
Boost level maximum strength.
Random light! One heal!
I owe you one.
Eat this! Eat this!
Here goes.
Alright, these guys are healing up.
Time to go all out! Activating skill! There we go!
Come on! Sucker!
Not now! Do your worst!
Energy output at maximum.
There! You saved me!
There! You'll pay for that.
Full boost! Go all out! Good luck! Activating
Brace
skill!
yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Son of a...
That's
Well.
how it goes.
Van learned heated roar. And we had to do some shenanigans, but we did it, gang. The hell? Even the chicks are strong. Can't afford to lose now. Quick, grab the blonde one as a hostage.
Are you losers for real? You get whipped and you still won't get the hell out of my town?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's him!
Ah, shit.
Aaron Way. Nice duds, dude.
That vigilante from the Eastern Quarter. That's our boy. Go get him!
That must be him.
Guess we'll be meeting him face to face, huh?
It's Aaron.
Right on cue.
Come on, we gotta go!
Seriously? Like I'd let you run away now.
Damn, he jumped far.
Say, 1,
I've been waiting for this.
Yo, he got the boys too? Oh shit, I thought we were cooked, but I think they're cooked.
Look at him go. Doing us proud, one butt kicking at a time.
He got them in one fell swoop.
A fast swoop, too.
Guess the stories didn't quite do him justice.
I take it you're the guy Sal hired? I'd love to give you a proper Longport welcome, but, well...
Watch out!
Let me guess. Jaeger brat? Not bad, small fry. But my beef is with the old fart behind you.
Come on, man. I'm only 24.
I guess we gotta fight him too?
You really that bent out of shape about outsiders butting in?
Ding ding! We have a winner! If Heiyue's gonna let things go to shit, then it's up to us to handle things around here. And if I can't trust Heiyue, then I sure as hell can't trust their dog either.
I'll take you on.
Oh, it's a one-on-one fight? Oh
Not to
shit.
disappoint me.
Okay. Oh, we get to try the new move.
Here
All right,
comes.
let's get it. Wait, that gave me an extra turn? Okay.
A chance. Bring it on.
Damn, he actually hits pretty hard. I gotta be careful.
There.
Yeah?
Bring it on.
My man said, yep. Hoot, hoot, hoot.
Hit me! I dare
There. Falcon Talon.
Alright, bro.
you! Stubborn bastard!
I won. I was just supposed to survive that? Interesting.
Oh, what a show!
Aaron's strong, but that guy in blue's no pushover. Keep it up!
The Crips and Bloods fighting
Guy's
right
a
now.
Beast. Aaron, isn't that enough already?
No way I'm gonna give up now! Not until this dude is begging at my feet for mercy!
Who's going to win? It's hard to say. They're evenly matched.
Not too shabby. But it's about time I wrap this up.
Of course, Van got the fucking... He about to... banging blue. Yeah, for real.
That's quite enough.
Aw, man. Hey! Man, why did she do that? Oh my god, dude, bro. And look who out here banging green,
Of course,
bro.
it had to be you.
Yep. Of course. After we done bought her some white cocoa, man. Vanilla cocoa, and she want to do this to me?
Where
In the
did
middle of
she
my
come
fight?
from?
In the middle of my fight, for real?
It's that bracer from before.
Is that Beauty's blade? Yeah, the famous A-rank bracer. But what's she doing here? You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap.
I'll have to ask you all to refrain from fighting in public spaces. Do I make myself clear?
Don't let that pretty face fool you. She mopped the floor with a bunch of us back home.
I bet she did.
Care. I ain't gonna let some lady talk down to me.
You haven't seen the last of us.
That's what his ass get.
Didn't think I'd be running into a celeb today. Look here, do what you want with Pops over there, but those punks are our problem. Doubt the guild wants to stick their nose in Heiyue's business, am I right?
Normally, yes.
But so long as you're ordinary citizens, it is our duty as bracers to ensure your safety. Though judging by your swordsmanship earlier, I don't imagine you'll be needing our protection.
BTS done ran off for real.
Glad to hear it. Keep the guild out of our way, and we won't have any problems. Same goes for you guys. Go dance in the Liu family's palm for a while, see the sights, and then get the hell out of my town.
That kid's even more of a handful than I was expecting. Hello, Pot. I'm Kettle. The way you broke up that fight was amazing. Sorry we ended up causing you trouble. Don't worry, it's all part of the job. As is making sure everyday people aren't dragged into dangerous situations. Oh. I hear you, alright. Anyway, since we're here, why don't we go grab a bite? Hey, we get to have dinner with the girl, with Elaine? Oh my. I'm telling you, man, there had to be something going on between them. I mean, there definitely was. Yo, they got they got dumplings? Yes, they do. They have the dumpling thing. You already know what's in there, boy. With the big ass thing of fried rice too is crazy. And then they just got crabs in the middle. Skyline like this, it's no wonder people call this the dazzling city. Definitely one of the place's best features. No disagreement here. Please enjoy your meal. Well, ain't you the VIP? Not every day the head chef comes out to greet a guest themselves. I suppose. A while back, I helped this restaurant out of some trouble. They've been treating me like royalty ever since. It's been surprisingly convenient to come here since this establishment distances himself from Heiwei. Damn, I was just joking, but you really are Miss Popular. So not every business in Longport aligns with Heiwei, huh? Then? Correct. There are many other companies investing in this city, after all. People often use this restaurant as a neutral ground to discuss business. Interestingly, the Eastern food served here is more akin to Long Lai's cuisine than that of Longport. Eastern is a rather broad term, I suppose. So, let's shelve the table talk for now. We wouldn't want the food getting cold, especially not a meal as lovely as this. Oh, she just wanted to eat. I get it. It really is delicious, isn't it? It wouldn't shock me if the chef here trained under the best in the biz back in Long Lai. Guess we should be thanking the famous beauty's blade for the hookup. You can stop that any time, thank you. Besides, I'm sure your client would be more than happy to prepare any reservation if you only asked. Perhaps a fine meal at the Kowloon Hotel's restaurant would do? On to us already, huh? It doesn't quite sit well with me that you have connections like this. But given the fact that they'd never come to us, you are the right man for the job. Expectations ain't that high, really. We're just holding down the fort until Sal gets back. I assumed as much, though I'm not sure the White Orchid Dragon will be quite as successful securing the help he's after. While that person hasn't left him behind entirely, they seem hesitant to continue the family business. Damn, you know her? I could ask the same of you. This person they keep mentioning must be very well connected. Aren't you going to finish your food, Agnes? Of course. I just wanted to say that I'm glad you're here, Elaine. Not just because you saved us earlier, but for the peace of Longport in general. I appreciate the thought, but don't set your expectations too high. The government's tacitly given Heiwei complete freedom to run this city as they please. I can step in when the guild's code allows, but at the end of the day, the people of the Eastern Quarter are loyal to Heiwei. Our branch here in Longport serves as an implied deterrent, nothing more. I see. Yet Calvart's favorite bracer made her way out here regardless. It's about Almada, yeah? Exactly. Ordinarily, the guild only intervenes when a civilian well-being is being directly threatened. There are cases where we can act preemptively, but people know where our line is and how to avoid crossing it. I've heard the warriors of my corps talk about that before. Conflicted as I am about a girl your age saying that, I'll put it aside for now. All was as usual until a few years ago when a new organization demonstrated a total disregard for that line. I'm sure you can guess who by now. Armada. Until recently, Heiue was the undisputed leader of Calvart's criminal underbelly. Armada was just one of many mid-sized non-Eastern mafias. However, things began to change 8 years ago when their former leader, Enrique, made a critical mistake. I imagine you've heard all this in far greater detail from some of your friends, though. Bits and pieces, it's hearsay anyway. Armada's underboss at the time took it upon himself to purge Enrique and seize control of the organization. His name is Gerard Dantes. So that's what happened. Only ever heard his name, but the guy's gotta be pretty crazy, right? He's certainly proven himself capable. Armada's standing has skyrocketed in the years since he took control. His charisma is enough to bring even the most hardened criminals into his fold. And as for exceptionally strong as his sword arm is his relentless devotion to his cause that's truly terrifying. Hold up, have you met this guy or something? I have. He didn't identify himself, and I couldn't quite see him because of his active camouflage. But I have no doubts that it was him. If I had only been able to apprehend him then, I could have prevented all that Armada's done since. But I was utterly powerless against him. Even just thinking of that fight sends a chill down my spine. For real? I wish I was exaggerating. The guild and the police have been looking into Armada. I suspect Heiue, the CID, and other organizations are likely doing the same. However, every attempt to probe Armada with undercover agents has ended in failure. Many bracers and police officers have lost their lives. Oh dear. That's not good. What we do know is that Melchior, the member you met, is not Armada's only executive. It's highly likely some are here in Longport as we speak. I know Van can handle himself, and I can very, very reluctantly accept that you probably can too, Fairy. But you're where I draw the line on yes. Dangerous hardly begins to describe the situation here. Tell me, why is a student at one of the country's most prestigious schools using her precious free time to work for a fixer? I'm sorry. All I can say is that I have my reasons. My whole life I've been shackled by circumstances out of my control, and forced to give up on many things as a result. However, in meeting Van and Fairy and working together, it feels like my eyes have been opened to a whole new world. The more I see, the more I begin to understand what it is I really want out of life, as well as the kind of person I aspire to be. While that wasn't my initial reason for working with Van, it is the main reason I'm still helping him. Aww. I'm still not convinced this is in your best interest, but it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this. Alright, I'll leave you to your work for now. Please be extremely careful. That goes for you too, Fairy. Of course. You can count on me. Make sure you take the scary lady's words to heart now. Would you like to take this outside? Please spare me. My apologies for the delay. Here's your Sanbuzan. Oh, hell yeah. We get dessert too? Damn. What a vibrant yellow. I don't think I've ever seen a custard with quite this shape and color before. Look at it wobble around. Eating it with chopsticks? That's interesting. What a strange texture. It's the perfect level of sweetness. A dessert so slick, it'll slip and slide against the plate, your chopsticks, and even inside your mouth. Pause. Pause, bro. The unique mouthfeel compared with its gentle and subtle flavors is sublime, revolutionary even. In fact, it's a bigger game changer than the Democratic Revolution. I know, right? Yeah, for real. Nah, that's a hella pause, dog. It's pretty bad for me. I will be saying that shit in public. It's pretty bad. I shouldn't be saying that shit in public, but I do. Let me tell y'all something, bros. Like, having to hold back saying pause at work has been so difficult. Because some people will say shit. Like, some people will say shit, and this is just in general, all right? Not even at my current place of employment, whatever you want to call it, right? Just in general. There have been people that have said things, and I'm just like, mondo pause, bro. Mega pause, dog. The fuck are you saying right now? But it's just some, like, figures of speech just sound kind of weird, you know? When you think about it. I've been meaning to ask, has he always been like this? He never did this when we were kids. When y'all was kids, huh? What you mean by that? After finishing their meal and parting ways with Elaine, they returned to the Eastern Quarter by bus. Do I get to explore this place at night too? So they introduced night explorations. So it was still early, but feeling tired from their first day of work, the group chose to return to the hotel. Fair. Yeah, not a problem. Be there in a sec. Oh?
A flush. Looks like I win this one.
Was feeling lucky tonight too.
You might have had a shot if you hadn't gone all in at the end there. A win's a win, though. You're paying double for your info this time.
Yeah, whatever. Your booze fund was looking pretty dry anyway. By the way, I heard Elaine's in town. Oh, right. Forgot you knew her. Yeah, just got here this evening. What's with the creepy laugh? Ain't it tough being so popular? Everywhere you turn, there's another girl vying for your attention. You have too much to drink, bud. Like you've got any right to talk when we all know your old pal is, nope, we're done talking about this.
Talking about what?
It's guy stuff. Way too dirty for the likes of you. Now shoo.
Why are men like this? Asshole!
Anyway, what I've got for you is way heavier than the stuff you were working on this afternoon. Doubt Blondie and the kid are ready for it, to be honest. Why do you think I came alone? Recently, a pair of cheating pros have been going around making a mess of Longport's gambling scene. Normally, it'd be my job to do something about it, but there's rumors that A is backing them. It'd be a huge help if you investigated them in my stead. If things go well, I'll deduct your info fee in addition to giving you a reward. Talk to Poisson for the deets. Alright. Con artist working with A, huh? Yeah, that's a mess, alright. Well, see you around. You're going alone? That's the plan. I know you're tough and all, but wandering around this town late at night by your lonesome ain't the brightest idea. Now don't bite my head off. Why not ask Elaine to come along? Like I've got any right to do that. I can handle this myself. I've got the best nose in the biz, you know. Don't work that sniffer too hard, you hear? Alright. So that's what we're doing, huh? This a little quest we gotta do. But I'm actually gonna save this for next time, guys. I'm gonna go on ahead and get going. Because there's some other trails I want to play off stream. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Also, well, I don't have to get ready for bed or nothing because we don't have to go to this place until later in the evening and all that. But with that being said, though, I think this is a good place to stop. Like I said, I may not be on tomorrow, but I will if I am not on tomorrow, I will make up for it on Sunday if possible. If not, You guys just have to see me next Thursday. Thank you, Kane. I will have fun. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun, honestly. But I really do hope there's good food. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because we have to leave pretty early because of how bad traffic gets on the weekends, especially this weekend. It's gonna be raining all weekend, so hopefully it'll be a good time. I'm sure it will be. The friends that invited us are really fun people, so we'll have a good time regardless, I'm sure. But in any case, I'm gonna play you guys out with some musics, of course, as we tend to do in these parts. Let me see what we got here. I gotta make sure I don't play anything that's copyrighted too, because then YouTube will have a tizzy and stuff like that. Especially during these playthroughs, because I actually want these to be uploaded, you know? So I gotta make sure I don't put on anything crazy, unfortunately. But let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we'll play some RPG. We'll play some Trails music to send you guys off. Playing one of my favorite Trails songs. This song is for y'all to go the fuck to sleep, okay? It's late. So we're gonna go on ahead and end this off on a good note. So I will catch y'all later. Peace out. Stay tuned, and I will see y'all soon.